على محبوب الجدي يا هالدنيا اشهدي انه عنده جوز عيون وجوز خدود موردي.
على محبوب الجدي يا هالدنيا اشهدي انه عنده جوز عيون وجوز خدود موردي.
حبيبي برج الميزان ادمان عيونه ادمان من اسمه بتعرف انه صوت الحق العليان.
حبيبي برج الميزان ادمان عيونه ادمان من اسمه بتعرف انه صوت الحق العليان.
على محبوب الجدي يا هالدنيا اشهدي انه عنده جوز عيون وجوز خدود موردي.
على محبوب الجدي يا هالدنيا اشهدي انه عنده جوز عيون وجوز خدود موردي.
وعيون عيون بيخلوا العاقل مجنون واللمعة الحلوة اللي فيها أسرار الكون.
وعيون عيون بيخلوا العاقل مجنون واللمعة الحلوة اللي فيها أسرار الكون.
وشفاف التوت سحروا قلبي شفاف التوت وعليها بموت يا ربي وعليها بموت.
وشفاف التوت سحروا قلبي شفاف التوت وعليها بموت يا ربي وعليها بموت.
والشامية يا ويلي عالشامية زادت دقات القلب بحنية.
والشامية يا ويلي عالشامية زادوا دقات القلب بحنية.
اسمع
I don't understand. Can it refer to like when he comes back and then will die?
No.
Or
Because it says Jesus died when he was 33 years old. So no. Matt is in the past. He died. So why is Allah saying to him the following ayah? Stay away, ya Muhammad, from idols.
You're supposed to be a follower of Jesus, and you're using words like that.
Well,
And
it's
you
not my
expect people to
words.
believe what you're saying.
It's not my words. It's the words of Allah. Are you embarrassed of Allah? All right. Welcome everybody. God bless you. I hope that my sound is loud and clear. Let me know if my sound is loud and clear on YouTube. Can anybody of the admins, Brother Reverson, you're with me, right? I think you're streaming already.
I am with you, brother.
All right, brother. Can you just check out if the stream is working also on x.com? Because if you go to my x.com, I have a Twitter account, and this is the first time that I'm streaming literally on Discord. So I hope if you can, sorry, not Discord, x.com, check if it's working. Just see if I'm truly streaming, because this is the first time. I hope it's going to work. So this is my account, guys. Yeah. Did you find me?
I did, but I'm checking on if you have a stream or not.
Mm-hmm. This is my account, guys. So if you have an x.com, Twitter, x.com account, that's where you can find me. My account is The Real RC. The Real RC with an A. The Real RC. That's my Twitter. That's my x.com account. So you can follow me there. Make sure to follow me, guys, because we did a lot of damage yesterday. Oh, Muslims went haywire. They went completely nuts when I put Dina response in his place. Look, guys. Oh, it created a lot of traffic. 17K. And you know, the sister also here, there's a sister mentioning me. So she's asking why Lesbiano and others are not debating me, why they are debating females. Well, because there are no real men left in Islam. That's why. Because there are no real men left in Islam. And guys, after just one post, and look, 13K, okay, traffic, 13K views. After one of my posts, he immediately blocked me. After me spanking him and telling him that you don't know Arabic. You don't know Arabic. Right? You don't know Arabic. And he decided to block me. Because this guy is not man enough to debate men. They only debate women. And specifically ex-Muslim women who don't speak Arabic. The X live stream is not working? It's not working?
I do not. I do not see it on my side. Maybe you need to be logged in or something, but I do not see anything about the stream.
That's weird. Why it's not working? I don't know. Then I have to see why. It says here that I'm streaming though. That's crazy. That's weird. It says that I'm literally streaming. So the stream is okay. That's weird. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second here. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I need to figure out what's going on. So let me stop it for now. It's not working. Why? It says scheduled. Why does it say scheduled? You see, guys, I'm new to this stuff on X. Should I press like go live or something? I don't know.
Maybe the time is incorrect because it says 2:30 p.m.
The timing is
At least to me.
incorrect?
It could be that the time is incorrect, yeah.
Hold on, maybe. Let me. I should maybe end it or something. Hold on. Give me a second, guys, okay? Forgive me. Let me stop it here. Stop. Okay. And let me see if I can reschedule it or something. How do I stop it? I don't even know how to stop it. Can you imagine? Advanced settings. Hold on. How do I stop it? How do I stop? Scheduled. How do I stop a scheduled? Live. Create broadcast. Hold on. Start. Give me a second, okay, guys? Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. What about now? Can you see something? What about now? Can you check? Am I streaming? Yeah, it says live here. Hold on. Maybe we managed. Hold on. Ooh, it's working. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, it's working, baby. It's working, baby. All right, beautiful. All right. We're good to go. I learned finally how it works. Hallelujah. Brother Reverse, is it? Oh, man, it's good to be a Christian, man. We're streaming literally, guys, on 4 platforms. Am I saying it correctly? 4 platforms at the same time. Yeah. YouTube, TikTok, X, and Brother Reversion is restreaming on Discord. So that's amazing. Woo! We're live, baby. We're live. Sorry for the delay, guys. Sorry for the technical issues and or difficulties. Guys, I decided to go live. And bring this topic, as I said earlier, because we created a lot of traffic. I started to be more active. I had an X account. I created an X account a long time ago, but I wasn't really active. I didn't really care. But someone sent me a message, said, Rob, X.com, X Twitter, Twitter, X.com is being used by a lot of Abduls. So we need you there. Come and join us and be more active. So I was like, okay. And after just one post, Muslims started to jump left, right, and center. And, about this infamous or famous incident in the life of Muhammad, Al-Zutt. Any Muslim who is welcome to join us? Any Muslim? Yeah. Let's pray first, guys, because, Brother Reverson, what do you want to say before we actually say? What do you want to tell the people before we start to pray? The Muslims who might say the hadith is daif or yarkabuna doesn't mean riding. What do you want to say to these Muslims who are listening?
I would like to see those keyboard warriors or like the comment section warriors join us live. Now you can come on TikTok or Discord to refute us, like don't say we're lying, don't say we're reading incorrectly. If you have a refutation, if you have something, come up and show it to us. Tell us exactly what you have against what we say, which we consider truthful because we're just reading. We're not adding anything to the text.
Amen to that. We're only going to read.
Second thing, Brother Rob, since you started the stream on X, I hope you know how to shut it down.
I know how to shut it down. I know how to shut it down, but I didn't know how to start it. Now we know. So glory to Christ. So let me add also our Discord link. The Discord link. We're streaming, as I said, on X.com, Twitter. We're streaming on TikTok. We're streaming on YouTube and on Discord. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Here's the link to our Discord server. Beautiful. Smash that like button. Tap the screen, guys. Do what you gotta do. Tap on TikTok. You're in for a treat today, man. Because let us be honest, Brother Reverson. Let us be honest. Which Christian apologists can go very deep in the details, specifically about this topic? Who brought this up to the public many, many years ago? Wasn't it me? Guys?
Yeah.
And I'm happy that Brother CP also, clearly Brother CP, have seen one of my videos, and then he started also, after I brought it to the attention, he also started to talk about it. But I don't believe, guys, and I'm not saying it to brag, God forbid, pray for my shortcomings, guys, but I don't think anyone among the known Christian warriors have the amount of books or knowledge to bring this up. So let me give you an advice, guys. If you want to bring this and debate about this with Muslims in public, make sure that you're fully equipped. Watch my videos, all of my videos that you can find in my playlist. There's a big playlist called The Night of the Jinn, okay, on my YouTube. Go to playlist tab, click on it, and there's a tab called Zutt, the Night of the Jinn, okay? So go watch all of my videos, be fully equipped, then And only then go debate. So that's why I have an issue with people who debate about this, Brother Reverson, admins, chat, if you're not fully equipped, because Muslims will spank you, they will put you in your place if you don't know how to debate this. And I saw that ex-Muslim sister, I'm going to be honest, she's an awesome warrior, don't get me wrong, but she did not know how to handle it. So don't bring it up if you don't know how to deal with it. Okay, guys? Please. We're Christians. We're not going to do how big stuff. Either you do, it's yay or nay, right, Brother Reverson? Am I saying something wrong about it?
No, you're saying No, definitely. I would add to say that you are definitely among the most to bring sources to regards to this hadith. Usually people just open up one source and run with it, but you bring plenty of sources to support the claim, and that it's actually like found in many books, many Islamic books by different scholars. It is not just like by Ahmad. And no matter how a Muslim tries to make it weak,
Yep.
we can always show that it's very authentic.
Amen to that. Amen. Is there already a Muslim who wants to come up? I don't see many Muslims yet. Let me also invite myself. Hold on, guys. Let me invite myself on TikTok. I have a double account. So let me do this too, so that we will gain more traffic, Lord willing, on TikTok as well. Is there any guest who wants to come up before we going to pray, just to make sure? Is there any guests? Any Muslim who wants to come up? I'm sure you have the courage and the knowledge, and I'm sure you have the ghira. You have the ghira to come and defend your prophet. Come on. Let's be honest. Muslims have ghira, right, Brother Reverson? They have ghira for the prophet, right?
Yeah, they should.
They should have ghira.
Maybe not the debates.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe if we're lucky and a Muslim, and maybe a da'i, maybe a sheikh or an imam will come up, because, if you're not fully equipped, you're going to get cooked. I promise you that. So let us pray first, guys. Let's pray first. Let us pray first before we start officially. Yeah, I know, guys, bear with me. I know some people don't like prayers, but I do. And I can't start the live stream without praying. So pray with me, guys. If you're a Christian, pray to receive blessings from above. باسم الاب والابن والروح القدس اله واحد امين بشيم اب وابن والروح القديس حاض الله الشرير امين. And in English we say, last but not least, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, three persons, one God whom we worship, we pray. Ya Yeshua al-Masih, Ya Yeshua al-Masih, Ya Yeshua al-Masih. O Lord, O King of Kings, O Lord of Lords, Ya Yeshua, O Jesus Christ, we pray to you and beg you to allow us to share the information today. And we speak with the truth, and we share the truth, nothing but the truth. And I want to thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be together today with our admins, our audience on multiple platforms at the same time, Lord, to talk about the truth, Lord, with our wonderful admins, wonderful, amazing audience and subscribers and followers. Yes, Lord, bless this live stream. Bless the internet connection, everybody who's here listening and watching. Keep our loved ones, our families and children safe, oh Lord. Bless them and protect them, Father. Lord, I know that we're nothing but sinners, but we need you in our lives, Lord. We need you in our lives, so purify us, Lord. Please, Lord, cleanse us. I beg you, cleanse us with your holy blood. Shower us with your holy blood, Lord, and fill us with your Holy Spirit. Lord, have mercy on us. Ya Yeshua, open the eyes of the Muslims, because we believe, Ya Yeshua, that these Muslims are nothing but victims. So please open their eyes for the truth. Please, Lord, draw these Muslims to your feet, Ya Yeshua, so they might know you, the real Yeshua, not the fake Isa of Islam, Lord, because we don't know who Isa is. And everything we do is for your glory, oh beloved Son of God. You are the Father's heart. You are the love of the Spirit. Christ, fill me with your Holy Spirit. Bless my throat and loosen my tongue today on this very live stream, and guide me so I can speak the truth, nothing but the truth, without any error or any shame, O Lord. And Lord, give us wisdom and courage to do whatever needs to be done today. In your name above all names, we pray. Amen. Amen. Speaking from Cave Hira. We are live. We are back, baby. Let's go. Welcome everybody again. Welcome. God bless you. Nice to see all of you in the chat. Sister Lubianka is with us. Hariel Johnson. What's up, Hariel? Long time no see, my friend. God bless you. Hope you're doing okay. I'm scrolling back. Brother Reverson is, of course, with us. We already spoke with one another earlier. God bless you. Brother Reverson doing an amazing job in the background, providing also soon after the live stream the timestamps. You can have access to the timestamps. Not sure if there are more admins with us as we speak. Please invite more people, guys. Let everybody know that Rob Christian is live. Iqra. Read. Brother Mr. Postman 214. I don't know why it translates from Arabic to English, but maybe it's a setting that I need to fix. I don't know. Manidri. But anyway, welcome, guys. All of you. I cannot mention all of your names. What's up, Sunray? Hey, what's up, Sunray? What's poppin', bro? No taqiyya, bro. Yeah, without any taqiyya, some hummus, some falafel on the side without taqiyya. Okay, we don't like taqiyya. We keep it for the Muslims. But I do love some shawarma or some kebab, you know. It's good. You know, it's healthy for you. Is there any Muslim? I mean, we already prayed, so Muslims, don't hide. You promised me that you're going to join us live on air, so don't hide. If you want to join us, Muslims, let me guide you through it. If you want to join the call, you can find me on TikTok. I'm literally streaming as we speak on TikTok. TikTok account is rob.christian3. Okay, rob.christian3. That's my main account. And we're also streaming on Discord as well. So you can find all the details on my About page, on YouTube, in the description box. I don't need to tell you how things work on social media, right, guys? You have a description box, you have an About page, profile, bio, you get the idea. So if you really want to call me, you know where to find me. Don't hide. Don't hide. I know you're watching in the back of the bus. I know. Don't hide. Yalla ya mu'minun. Yalla ya ummat al 2 مليار. All right, brother Everson. Yalla ya ikhwan al-muwallahin billah. وينكم؟
Yeah.
المولحون بالله.
Since you just said 2 billion, that's what the Muslims consider their count. It's funny that if you ask a Sunni about a Shia, they say Shia are kuffar. If you ask them about Ahmadi, they're kuffar. If you ask the Shia on the opposite side, they do takfir on the other groups too. So how are you 2 billion? Like, in what sense are you united?
Bro, if we count only the Sunnis who claim to be Sunnis, those are the Salafis, you can count them literally on your fingers. I'm not kidding. Very small number. If the Ash'ara claim to be the real Sunnis, then what happens to the other groups, within Sunni Islam? And even the Shia, they don't agree with one another. You have multiple sects within the sect of Shia. So
Sure.
it's crazy. Yeah, they count all of them, but they will not tell you that they will not hesitate to call each other kuffar, disbelievers. You know, you get the idea. And when you're a kafir, you're a hypocrite, you're a munafiq, your life is in danger under Sharia law. So the Muslims should be lucky. They should, call themselves lucky, because imagine if there would be a caliphate, a big, huge caliphate, God forbid, that will never see the light of the day again. But what will happen, Brother Everson, if there's going to be a huge caliphate? What will happen to the Muslims themselves who called hypocrites? What will happen to the Quran-only Muslim? What will happen to the Quran-only Rashad Khalifa Muslims? What will happen?
They will analyze. That's what will happen.
No. Are you sure, Brother Everson? Come
Absolutely.
on,
I
bro.
mean, if we're being fair, we only should consider the Arab speakers as Muslims. If we want to be fair to the Quran, only the ones who know Arabic are the true Muslims, or can be the true Muslims.
Yep.
We have plenty of people who can recite and don't even understand what they're saying.
Exactly. Amen to that. By the way, guys, a shout out for brother ChatGPT with a D on Discord. One of the admins created this thumbnail. Brother Reverson, the guy is creative, man. I have to give it to him, man. We have amazing admins, bro.
He's fast too.
And he's
Super
fast,
fast.
too, huh? Amazing. Thank you, Lord, for these beautiful admins, man. What a luxury to have such a group of awesome brothers and sisters, helping me in the background. Because, guys, I'm not tech savvy, so we need brothers and sisters like that. We're a team. This is, everybody, all the Christians who are watching. This is your YouTube channel. This is your Discord server. This is your TikTok channel. It's not only mine. We are one body, so we are a team, right, guys? So, but what I do want to ask you guys, I have a small request, tiny request. Always, please, Christians, always keep me your prayers. Keep my family your prayers. Pray for my shortcomings. I'm far from perfect. Do not put me on a pedestal, okay? But what you need to know is that when it comes to the night of the jinn, it's me. It has always been me. I brought it to the public. Do you think David Wood did a lot of damage? Well, guess where the brothers, all due respect to Brother David Wood and the rest, they got the information from me because I brought it to the public. It was me. It has always been me. So if there's an imam who wants to debate anybody, if there's a da'i who claims to be men, if they claim to be men, Muslims, if you claim to be men, stop debating ex-Muslim girls, ladies about it. Come and face me, the main source, the main problem of this mess. That would be me because I made it famous, no one else. Okay, and I will say it as it is, I'm not lying. I brought it. I brought it to the West. I made this hadith famous in the West. Okay. And again, I want to thank brothers like David Wood and the rest of the brothers, Brother God Logic, who invited me a couple weeks ago when we did that live stream and we, did a lot of damage on this topic when they started to insult our wives, right? Mention our wives on their lips, so, sponsored by Duck Lips and his girlfriends, Mimi Hijab and whatnot. Yeah, and the Muslims are already filing false, on TikTok, but that's okay. It's okay.
We have one on Discord.
We have someone on Discord? Let them join, okay.
Yeah, we have someone on Discord. I hope he's not fake. Let's see.
Okay.
His name is Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Supposed to be Mustafa.
I think he's from X.com, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see.
Yeah, hello? Can you unmute?
Hello, man. What's up?
Hello, Mustafa. Are you the Mustafa from X.com who was talking to me earlier?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was me.
Beautiful. So, first, welcome. I do want to say I have respect. You just gained a lot of respect from my side. You know why, brother? Brother in humanity?
What?
Because the rest of your friends, or I'm not sure if they're your friends, like Orthodox Muslim, he calls himself, we call him Orthodox Ducklip, Dina, who blocked me immediately. So compared to them, you are a man, they are not men because they are avoiding me like a plague. So I want to salute you for coming up, and I'm happy, I'm really happy, brother, that you kept your promise. So welcome again.
The same way, but God Logic is avoiding them too, so...
No, he's not.
God Logic's not different.
No, he's not.
Because he's avoiding them.
No.
He is avoiding them. Show me why is he refusing debating Libiano? He's always running.
Hello. Stop, bring it down a notch. Let's have an academic discussion, if you don't mind. I'm not here to fight anybody.
Okay.
I'm here to read, if you're okay with the reading. First of all, God Logic, if you know what happened, God Logic is not avoiding them. He didn't avoid them in the beginning. But when they started, listen carefully, when they started to insult his wife and they brought family into the mix, they started to insult his wife and lie about his wife and that one, I would have done the same. I would have put them on a huge blacklist. So if I would have lied about your wife and insulted your wife, would you be okay with that? Be honest.
Yeah, but guess what?
No, answer the question.
When Libiano...
Be honest. If I bring your wife on my lips, would you not put me on a blacklist? Wouldn't you not avoid debating me anymore? Be honest.
But I would put everybody who calls my wife...
I want you to be honest. I want you to... Forget about... Hold on. Forget about God Logic for a second. Forget about Lesbiano for a second. Focus on my words. Would you be okay if I insult your mother or insult your loved ones?
No.
The mother of your children? No. Thank you very much. So that's what happened. So you should understand when family members, specifically, the most important woman in your life, like your mother or in this case his wife, I understand why God Logic doesn't want to talk to him anymore.
But guess what? Isn't God logic avoiding Libyano who called his wife a whore, but he called his wife a whore with a video with Muhammad Hijab, but he had no problem with debating Muhammad Hijab who called his wife a whore too. You see the double standards here?
Yeah, but you know that
he made fun of his wife all the time in the video that Libyano posted
can you
in his
speak
YouTube channel.
a little bit?
In the
Don't scream, bro. You're screaming. My ears. You know, the people, you know.
Oh, my bad.
Relax.
Guys,
don't go too close to the mic.
Okay.
Hold on. So the debate is not Lesbiano. The debate is not God Logic. So these people are not here. So I myself, I don't like to talk about a dear brother of mine, in this case, God Logic. If he's not here, he can defend himself. So if you want, you have a thing with him, go and talk to him. He's not here, so let's not talk about him. Hold on. Please, let me finish, my friend. I'm not here to fight you. I want to have a discussion. Thank you. So the topic is the night of the Jinn. That's the topic, and you can see it already on the screen. So again, welcome. Do you want to introduce yourself? Introduce yourself so we can have a discussion.
Thank you very much. What did you call it? The night of the Jinn. Can you have sex with a Jinn? No. Can you touch a Jinn? No. Can you hold a Jinn? No. So all of your argument falls apart by just calling it the night of the Jinn. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're screaming again, brother. Please, let's have a discussion. But you're screaming in my ears. I don't know.
Mustafa.
Am I screaming now?
Yes, you're
Mustafa,
screaming.
if you don't mind, lower your voice because the mic is also cracking. It's cutting your voice off, so we can't hear your full sentences.
Okay.
Please,
fine.
Voice. I know you're excited. Just tone it down a bit. Thank you.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, just try
Okay.
to.
So what do you call it? Okay, okay, good. Let me say this.
I heard you. So can I?
So your argument falls apart by just saying this.
I heard you. I heard your argument. So you said you can't have sex with Jinn. That's what you said, right? Just to make sure.
Can you touch a Jinn? No, you cannot, let alone having sex with them. Thank you very much.
You don't need to repeat yourself. I just wanted to make sure that you said it. It's a yes or no. You said it, right? Everybody heard you. Beautiful. You said it's not possible to have sex with Jinn. Can I refute you? Would you allow me to refute you, or are you going to speak over me? Okay. So mute so I can put the proof in front of you. Watch this. Let's see if in Islam you can have sex with Jinn. Watch this. Let's see. Guys, he said it. So the argument is because you can't have sex with Jinn, it's not possible that they maybe mounted or started to ride in a sexual sense. But guess what? Let me show you. Let me show you that you don't know what you're talking about. And of course with proof. Yalla. And I will ask you to read the following fatwa. There's a fatwa and I have the books to back it up. Look, this is islamweb.net. Have you ever heard of it before? Hello?
There's a dispute, there's a khilaf in this matter where whether jinns are touchable or not touchable.
Okay, let's see. We'll see. This is fatwa number 15,979, created in the year 2010 by the sheikh or the mufti of the website Q&A. This is talking about a woman. Hold on,
random sheikh, give me his name.
Random sheikh?
You didn't tell me his name.
Oh, sure.
What is his name?
No problem. I will show you his name. Hold on. So let's see what the question is.
Give me his name,
I will
bro.
give you the link.
Give me his name. Don't give me that.
Okay, I will give you the link. You can check it also from your side. Here's the link. Don't worry. Be happy.
I need his map. This is the only thing I care about.
I will show you. A female questioner told me. Can you allow me to finish? If you don't allow me to finish, there's no need to continue. Mustafa, I told you to have a right.
Okay,
please, man. Okay, thank you. Question. A female questioner told me that something strange happened to her 3 times a week. She feels that there's someone having sexual intercourse with her for a while. When she regains consciousness, so this woman, if she regains consciousness, she feels as if she had actually had sex and feels pain clearly in her private areas. This started happening to her when she was 16 years old at the beginning of puberty. So this started very, very early in her life, okay, when she hit puberty, and continues until today. So she's still having this sensation, this feeling that somebody is her, maybe during her sleep. You get the idea. When she's dreaming, whatever. Here is the answer from the sheikh. Okay, this is a sheikh talking, not Rob Kishan. I'm not a sheikh. This is a Muslim Sunni sheikh. Let's see if we can find his name. Not sure. Maybe his name is here. Don't know who the guy behind all of this is. I don't care, to be honest with you, but I don't care. This is a sheikh, but I will show you also from the book. Don't worry. I have the book to back it up. So, and he explains the tafsir.
Would be better if it's wrong.
Hold on. Quran 1764. Okay? Quran 7. If you have some patience, we will show you what is happening. This is explanation for the Quran. Watch what he says. Okay? Answer from the sheikh, from the mufti of the website. We advise the women, he says, in question and others to fortify themselves against the devils and their evil through saying the morning and evening adhkar, meaning mentionings and remembrance of Allah regularly, maintaining a state of ritual purification, etc., etc. And then he says, the following. Look what he says when he explains chapter 1764 of the Quran. The partnership of a devil, meaning sexual partnership with a man and his children, was interpreted to mean that Satan, shaitan, the devil, wrap himself around your penis as a Muslim, waiting for his chance of the man who has sexual intercourse without fear, seeking refuge with Allah. So you have to say, Bismillah, A'udhu Billah, right? A'udhu Billah min ash-shaytan ar-rajim. You get the idea? And here is Mujahid, the student of who? Ibn Abbas, mentioned. So this is Mujahid. These are the Salaf. Maybe you know better than the Salaf. Mujahid mentioned that the Prophet, etc., etc., the Prophet said, who's talking? Your Prophet. Here's you don't need the Jama'ah when the Prophet talks. Aywa. Any one of you Muslims is about to have sexual intercourse with his wife, he must say Bismillah, Allahumma, etc., etc., and then else you're not going to be protected from Satan. Now, we continue. Look, and then Al-Bukhari and Muslim once said, they reported that a man told Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your Prophet. So this is your Prophet talking, this is Mujahid talking, the student of Ibn Abbas, and here is the companion Ibn Abbas himself. Watch. Once a man told Ibn Abbas, radiyallahu anhu, the cousin, Habr al-Ummah wa Turjuman al-Quran, that his wife woke up and found a flame of fire, of the jinn, of course, in her Virginia. Boom. Ibn Abbas told him that this happened because of what? Sexual intercourse with jinn. Everybody heard you earlier. You said that you can't touch a jinn. A jinn cannot have sex with you. Why did you lie? Go ahead.
From where did you take this hadith?
You said, hold on. You said it's not able. You're not able as a Muslim, or in this case, your Prophet, because he's the main figure in this story. That the jinns were. Let me finish. You said that it's not possible for the jinn to touch a human, and specifically in a sexual way. But according to Ibn Abbas, it's possible, and according to your Prophet, it's possible.
Is your source?
No problem.
What is it?
What is your source? Abshir. No problem. For example, Tafsir Imam al-Baghawi. Many. Who
the hell is that?
Brother, if you don't know your scholars, why are you here? Is that my problem? Who the hell is that? Who the hell is your Prophet? Who the hell is it, Mujahid? That's what you're basically telling me.
Who the hell is your God? Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. So insult, yalla. Insult. I'm repeating after you. Why are you insulting? Why are you insulting? Why are you insulting? Why are you blaspheming? Listen.
You insulted me.
Abdul, listen. I'm giving you a platform. I didn't blaspheme. I'm repeating after you. When you're going to reject your sources, your books, that's not my issue if you don't never heard of them before. You've never heard of Imam al-Baghawi before? Go clean your mouth. Don't blaspheme. Last chance. Okay. Let's not blaspheme. Tafsir al-Baghawi. Let me finish.
Okay, good.
You asked me for a source. Tafsir al-Baghawi.
No, I need the hadith.
Tafsir al-Baghawi, volume 15. You are a low tier. You know that, right? You're a low tier.
I'm a low tier,
I thought that you were an academic person. I thought that you're an academic person and you wanted to have a discussion with me. You kept calling me all kind of names on X. I didn't even insult you back. I invited you to call me and you are here.
Okay.
I didn't even in the beginning say that you're more man than any Da'i because they are hiding from me? And you understand why now. Now you finally understand why they are hiding from me. Because I have all of your books. Tafsir al-Baghawi, volume 15, Muhyi al-Sunnah al-Baghawi. Muhyi al-Sunnah al-Baghawi. Big scholar. Same story as we read. Here is the Arabic too. And let me give the people also the link so that they can bookmark everything, save all the links. There you go. Admins copy, paste on Discord as well. Yeah. Here is the entire page of the book. Page 106, look, Surah Al-Isra, same chapter, ayah 64, 1764 of the Quran, explanation. Page 106, let me bring up my highlight tool. Give me a second, guys. Look, page 106, page 106, everything is in front of you. Aywa. We go up. Yalla, brother, reverse and let's read. وروي.
Yeah. وروي عن جعفر بن محمد أن الشيطان يقعد على ذكر الرجل فإذا لم يقل بسم الله أصاب معه امرأته وأنزل في فرجها كما ينزل الرجل.
First translate this yellow part. No, translate the yellow and we will move to the green.
Yeah. It is narrated from Ja'far bin the son of Muhammad that Satan sits on the male private part.
Hold on. Does it say ذكر الرجل? The banana?
Yes, ذكر الرجل.
So this is talking about what? The banana of the man. So this is talking about the banana of the man, of the husband. Aywa.
Indeed.
Okay.
And then it says, if that man does not say Bismillah, the Satan basically does intercourse with his wife with him.
With him, together with him, huh? Inside her, where? Inside where, brother?
Inside her vajayjay.
So Satan, hold on, Satan releases semen inside the farj. So everybody can take screenshot of the wife. Okay, continue.
كما ينزل الرجل, as a man releases.
As the man. So if you, let's say you have, to make it even more slow for the people, everybody. So guys, I'm not calling you dumb, but to slow it down. So Satan will release his semen. You think that you are effing your wife alone, but Satan joins you. You are literally having a threesome. Satan, you and your wife, and he releases semen together with you. So you have two different semen, the semen of shaitan and the semen of the husband inside the farj of the woman. Now let's continue, brother. In the green now, the green part.
On the bottom it says, وَرُوِيَ أَنَّ رَجُلًا قَالَ لِإِبْنِ عَبَّاسِ, and it is narrated that a man said to Ibn Abbas, إِنَّ إِمْرَأَتِي اسْتَيْقَظَتْ وَفِي فَرْجِهَا شُعْلَةٌ مِّنَ النَّارِ. My wife woke up and in her vajayjay there was a flame of fire. And he said, قَالَ ذَلِكَ مِنْ وَطْءِ الجِّنِّ. That is Ibn Abbas answering. He said, that is from the intercourse of jinn.
To make it more complete, the man says, there is fire in the of my wife. Okay? Beep of my wife. Fire. Call 911, guys. And why is that? Because of the effing by the jinn. Here is the word jinn. What a jinn. So the jinn did what? The jinn did what?
They did intercourse with his wife. That is the explanation of Ibn Abbas.
Yeah. So he found her private parts burning. This is laughable.
Laughable, yeah, I agree. Islam is laughable, but these are your sources. What are we going to do now?
No, it's just like figurative language, bro. Calm down.
Figurative language. Guys, did you hear it? Figurative language. What if I can prove that it's not figurative? What will you do?
And you do realize that there's a dispute between the scholars that it's possible for you to have sex with jinn or not. So as long as there is no ijma, I can take any of what you said seriously.
Okay, so Ibn Abbas, notice guys, this guy knows better than Ibn Abbas, yet Ibn Abbas is who? Habrul Ummah wa Turjuman al-Quran. Beautiful, I know. I love it that you Muslims throw your sources on the bus. I'm only reading. Guys, didn't I promise you I'm only going to read? And when Muslims deny their sources, no issue. Now that we have established that according to Abbas, if you don't say Bismillah, Allah will allow shaitan to release his semen in the vagina of your wife alongside with you. So two different semens. And the vagina of the wife will be on fire, will be set on fire. Beautiful. You said earlier, it's not possible. But, so who should we, hold on. Who should we listen to you? Who should we listen to? You or Ijma. Ibn Abbas? Who?
Ijma.
This is Ibn Abbas, this is the Prophet. The
What does
Prophet
it say?
said it.
Like
The
verbatim?
Prophet, again, you forgot. Look, the Prophet said, did your Prophet make a figurative speak? No. Look, the Prophet said, if your Prophet says something, you accepted. قال الله وقال الرسول. Allah said and the Rasul said, you accepted. The Prophet said, ordered anyone who is about to have sexual intercourse with his wife to say Bismillah, to be protected from Satan. Ibn Abbas explains that if you don't do that, you're going to have a sexual, a fire. The jinn will cause a fire. Shaitan himself will cause a fire, a flame of fire in the vagina of the wife. Remember, the shayateen are created from smokeless fire. That's why you have fire in the vagina of your wife if you forgot to say Bismillah. Now, you said earlier it didn't happen. You said jinn did not, have sex with Muhammad. Clearly, it's possible. Do you want me to go further or are we done with that? We can go back to the hadith. So what's your second argument? You already got cooked on this one.
I found out that this athar is false and it cannot be taken seriously.
What do you mean?
I just found that now.
What do you mean?
It's false. It's false narration. It's false.
The whole narration
quote
is
from
false?
Ibn Abbas.
The
It's
whole
not
narration?
authentic. No, it's not authentic.
Which one?
The
Which one?
scholars say that this is not authentic.
Which one is false? Which one?
The about the flame of fire in her private parts.
So notice, guys, when the sheikh, the Sunni sheikh on the website, when he uses this as answer, and because these are fatwas, are you saying that fatwas are based on lies? Please say yes.
Yeah. This is not a hadith, bro. As long as it's not a hadith, it can be false. And the scholars say that this is false.
Sure,
and it cannot be
I'll
taken
go with
seriously.
you. I'm here to go with you. This is islamweb.net. So repeat after me. Yeah. Yes, the mufti of this website, the sheikh on this website, when he is giving fatwas, Q&A, question answer, he is lying about the religion. He is fabricating stuff. He using da'if hadith. Say that, please.
Did he use the hadith when Ibn Abbas said it was a jinn?
What?
Did he use the hadith where Ibn Abbas says that it's a jinn that was
yes.
having because of what?
Yes, and this is from Bukhari. Guess what? Habibi inta. What does it say there?
Okay. What does it say?
Yeah, read it.
Okay, relation between mankind and jinn. Now show me what Ibn Abbas says in this website now.
What does it say, that highlighted part? What does it say?
That about that man who asked him when he found a flame of fire on the vagina of his wife. Does it exist in this site? No.
Okay. What?
Does it exist on this website? Islam Web.
It's in front
Islam
of you.
Web,
Are you okay?
I'll read it.
I'm on Discord and I can't see nothing.
He seems to be blind a bit.
Yeah, I think he's blinded.
Okay, scroll down then.
Muslim. It says Al-Bukhari and Muslim.
Yep. Does it say Al-Bukhari and Muslim? So do me a favor. Say Imam Bukhari is a big fat liar. I don't take from him. Say Imam Muslim is a big fat liar. I don't take from him.
Okay. Then show it to me on Sunnah.com. Since Sunnah.com have all the hadiths of Bukhari.
So you want me to do your homework for you now?
But why aren't you on Sunnah.com? You love Sunnah.com. You always take screenshots from it. Then why are you not taking a screenshot from it right now? Because it doesn't exist there.
Hold on. So you're saying that it does not exist there?
Yeah, it doesn't. Show me in Sunnah.com where this hadith is being there.
Reversion.
Let's go. You love Sunnah.com. Sunnah.com is your most visited website. Show it to me from there.
No, this is your...
Let's go.
No problem. No problem. Like, you just give me your commands. I will obey them immediately. I love you, Muslims. انت ابشر. Yalla, let's read. Yalla, read it. Bukhari here. What does it say there? Bukhari, right? Yalla, read.
Yeah.
Read it. Yalla ya jahil ya miskin. Yalla. You are a low tier. I thought maybe we have a guy with knowledge. Maybe.
Oh, I'm a low tier, huh?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
I'm not even using my left arm. Literally reversing. I'm using my left arm like Allah. I don't use it. I have it on my back while I'm debating the guy. I'm not kidding. I thought let me give myself.
Can you show me the Arabic, please?
Read the Arabic. Read the Arabic first.
It's English.
No problem. Read the Arabic, huh? No problem. Here's the Arabic. Read it. Yalla, I want you to read it out loud. The English is false. Muslims lie in the English. No problem.
Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down more.
It's on the screen. حدثنا
The last line is hidden.
Yeah, okay, read. Read it out loud.
Yeah,
I want you to read it. Read it, Mr.
Okay.
Arab. Read
لو
it.
أن أحدهم إذا أراد أن يأتي أهله قال بسم الله اللهم جنبنا الشيطان وجنب الشيطان ما رزقتنا فإنه إذا يقدر بينهما ولد في ذلك لم يضره الشيطان أبدا. That has nothing to do with intercourse with a jinn. Thank you very much. And it's not the quotation from Ibn Abbas. So your argument falls apart. Thank you very much.
Read English. Read English.
English is Arabic. It's just translation. Why do I need to read it?
Because most of the Muslims, more than 90% of all Muslims don't know Arabic, and we have English audience. So read the Arabic.
90%.
Yeah. Read the English. Read English. Yalla. Don't be scared. Read it.
The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, if any one of you, when intending to have a sexual intercourse with his wife, says, Bismillah, Allahumma janibna ash-shaytan wa janibna, what? Janibna shaitan wa janibna shayatin.
ما رزقتنا.
ما رزقتنا. Dude, reading Arabic and English is crazy.
Okay, read.
And if the couple are destined to have a child, destined. Okay, don't cry.
I think my English is bad. Yeah.
Your English is so horrendous. Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
Out of the very sexual relation, the Satan will never be able to harm the child. Okay, it's all talk about the harm of the child. That child will be safe. The child will be fine. Just say Bismillah before you touch your wife. Very good hadith. Thank you, Muhammad.
Okay, beautiful. You said earlier there's nothing like that on Sunnah.com. You see when you keeping cooked, you're getting cooked over and over.
Yeah.
You know, by the time we're done with you, brother, you're going to be fully done. You know, you're not going to be even medium rare anymore. And I like my steak medium rare, by the way. So hold on. You said it doesn't exist. Hold on. I'm terrified of you. You see, guys, every time he says it's not there, he lied earlier, or maybe, let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you are basically ignorant, you're a jahl about your religion. It's okay. But second time you lied, it says not on Sunnah.com. But it's on Sunnah.com, and it's specifically in Bukhari 6388. So what happened? Why did you lie again?
No. I didn't talk about this. I talked about the flame of fire in her vagina. This is not about the hadith that I was talking about.
Okay.
What's wrong with you, bro?
So can I call you a Bukhari only Muslim? Are you a Bukhari only Muslim?
No, I'm not Bukhari only Muslim. I need the authentic hadith that exists on reliable sources. That's the only thing I'm asking for.
Beautiful. So you are not a Bukhari only Muslim, right?
No, I'm not. Give me on Sunnah.com, like Sahih Muslim, Sahih Bukhari, stuff like that.
So notice, guys, he wants to literally throw everyone, including Ibn Abbas, everybody on the bus. Moments ago, he said it's not on Sunnah.com. Now it's on Sunnah.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Here is source number 2. Can you read what
is guy on Sunnah.com?
Hold on. Read it.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Read it. What is the title of the book? Don't say
Sahih
I didn't.
Bukhari.
What? Don't tell me that you never heard of this book or scholar before as well. Moments ago, you didn't hear of Imam al-Baghawi, one of the biggest Sunni scholars. What about Tafsir al-Sam'ani? Have you heard of it? Be honest.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I listened to the Prophet
I'm teaching you your scholars, yes.
Let me tell you how I work with Islam. I listen to the Quran, the Prophet, and Al-Ijma'. These are the 3 things I listen to. Okay. Don't give me anything outside of these 3, please.
Listen, Mustafa, listen. I'll give you another chance. Hold on. Forget about this topic.
It's so laughable, bro.
What is the hadith? Do you believe that the hadith, the main source about the written prophet, because we didn't even go there, do you believe that it's authentic?
Okay, let's go. Let's forget about the jinn and stuff. Let's go there, and you will fail miserably the same way you failed here.
Yeah, I always fail. When I talk to you Muslims, I always fail. So, is the hadith about this hadith here, about the night of the jinn, creatures that look like a Zutt, they came and they started to ride the prophet. Is it da'if? Do you believe it's da'if? It's authentic? What do you believe?
Some people say it's not 100% authentic, but I can go with it and I can't believe in it.
I want your knowledge. Share your knowledge with me.
Yeah, look, I think it's not 100% authentic, but for the sake of the argument, I will believe. I will believe in it. Let's go.
Not sake. I don't want sake. I don't want half-baked stuff. I know you Muslims, your religion is all about
What do you want?
assumptions. I want you to tell me in front of a large audience who are all watching, and we're streaming on literally 4 different platforms at the same time as we speak. No, that you know, you're becoming famous right now. The Muslims are very, clapping about you. They're very proud about you. So listen.
I'm happy now.
Don't give me half-baked stuff. Again, don't get me wrong. I still respect the fact that you're here. Unlike all of these so-called da'is, they claim to be men. They are not men. They are girly girls. Orthodox Duck Lips, he's not a man. Dina Response blocked me. He's not a man. So at least you're a man for being here. So I salute you for that. So you earn my respect. You earn my respect just for being here. So I'm going to say, be honest. So again, is the hadith? Don't give me half-baked stuff. I want your honesty and swear by Allah about your honesty. Swear by Allah. Say wallah. Start with wallah.
Wallah.
Wallah. Okay. Wallah. It's either da'if or sahih.
Yeah, it's either da'if or sahih. Yeah.
Wallah, is it sahih or da'if? One of the two.
I'm not sure. I can't tell you. I'm not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure? You don't know anything about your religion?
I've heard some...
Why are you not here if you're not sure? What is this?
Okay, I will make it sure for you. Okay, are you happy now? Let's sure. Okay, let's go with it.
Be honest. I told you because you're swearing, bro. This is مقلل. هذا مش قليل.
To me or according to the sources?
It's either wallah, I believe it's sahih, or wallah, I believe it's da'if. Which one?
Wallah, I believe it's sahih. Okay, let's go.
Sahih. Guys, he can't take it back anymore. It's recorded. Else he's going to become, he's out of the fold of Islam because he's swearing on Allah. So you see,
good.
Guys,
thank you very much.
Let's go. Guys, hold on. Thank you for admitting that it's sahih. Finally. So guys, we have multiple group of Muslims. Some of them are not sure. Others, they think it's da'if. They are lying or they are ignorant because I've seen multiple messages, responses to my Twitter, message or post. Some of them say it's da'if and whatnot. So this guy is more honest. So again, you earned my respect for the second time because you had just admitted that it's sahih and it is sahih. Watch.
To me, not to others, not period. To me, I think it's sahih to me.
Okay. To you. Okay. Well, the others who will say is da'if, they are either juhala or they are a bunch of liars and deceivers. And here is the hadith. I just posted it on YouTube. The admins will copy the link.
Even if it's the most hadith in the world, there's nothing wrong with it. So don't even.
We'll see if it's not. Hold on, baby steps. Look, it does say isnadahu sahih, right, on the screen. Do you see it?
Your screen is not very. It's like glitching or something. You can see it.
No, it's not. Don't lie. Isnadahu sahih. صح?
Okay.
Chain of narration. خلاصة حكم المحدث. This is Dora.net, the famous Dora.net. Chain of narration is sahih, right?
Okay, good.
Beautiful.
Okay,
and here, look.
Beautiful.
Not one, not two, but multiple sources. One of the main sources is Imam Ahmad is Musnad al-Imam Ahmad, hadith number 3788. That's the main source, one of the main sources. So, the hadith is authentic. And also, let me show you from other books as well. Look, for example, here is, hold on. Here is also from Imam al-Daraqutni. إمام الدارقطني أطراف الغرائب والأفراد من حديث رسول الله. Let me also give the link to the audience as well so they can, get all the sources, no issue. La, la, la. Where did I put the link? إمام الدارقطني. وينك يا إمام الدارقطني وينك? Hold on. Because I have so many books, guys. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Sunan. No, not Sunan. This is a different book.
Hey, what happened?
Hold on, bro. I'm looking for the book. Hold on. To give it to the people. The people need to collect all the references. Here. Here it is. Here's the link for the book, guys. So you can download it. Everything. Don't malfunction. Hold on. So here is the book, and here's the page 100, so that people can see. Musnad Abdullah bin Mas'ud. Look, page 100, 100. In Arabic, 2 dots means 00.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna leave and then I'll come back because your screen is not visible to me. Okay.
Okay, you can open it on YouTube. What you can do, hold on, don't run.
Okay, that's
you can
great
open
solution, great
YouTube.
solution.
Make sure to mute YouTube if it's according to you not clear enough.
Yeah, very good.
Beautiful. So the same hadith. إنه ذكر هنينا كأنهم الزط, and they are completely naked. Does it say naked or not?
كأنهم. I love كأنهم.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are what? Naked. These creatures are naked, and I want you, for a change.
Because they're jinn. Dude, jinns don't wear jeans and shirts, bro.
Yeah.
Of course they're gonna be naked.
Beautiful.
Dude.
So guys, he's admitting that they are naked. Beautiful. So 1 + 1, guys. These jinn are naked, and they are what? What does it say there? إنه ذكر شو? What does it say there?
Hanina. What does Hanina mean?
Yeah, we'll see what Haninan means. كأنهم الزط. And then it says فآتوا فجعلوا يركبون. I use the word يركبون رسول الله. Now,
and what did the Prophet do after that?
I wasn't done. Hold on. Let me finish first. And then it says
don't just read the highlighted part. You need to continue, bro.
Yeah. No problem. Hold on. Then it says here, Muhammad was feeling heavy and in pain. أو يكاد أن يكون وجعا مما ركبوه. So, and we go down. So just to double it down.
We're skipping.
Hold on. I'm not skipping. قال أحمد شاكر إسناده صحيح. Chain of narration is صحيح. Just like...
We have already agreed on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already agree. I'm showing the people. Hold on. So that they can figure out where it is. Like I said, most people don't speak Arabic. Hold on. So let's see what the word haninan is. Remember, they are naked, and let's see what the word haninan means. Here is the main source. Musnad al-Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. Do you confirm?
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. Hadith 3788, volume 1. That's where we're going to go to. Page 583. Look, I have the books. Beautiful. Musnad Abdullah bin Mas'ud, the eyewitness. Page 583. And here is the Arabic, page 583. Chapter 25 in this book, in this publishing company. Look, here is the hadith. We scroll down. 3788. 3788, that's the reference. Musnad Ahmad. Hold on, here is the word haninan again. Why are you talking, bro? Let me finish. I know you're malfunctioning already. Guess what it says in the footnote? Hadith 3788, haninan, hanin jam'ahin wa huwa udur rajul. Yalla. Question. If these creatures, they are not only naked, as you confirmed it, but they are riding the Prophet, and they came in the shape of what? It's on the screen, read it. You didn't know that, did you?
He said, but Ibn Masud said that I did.
You didn't know that, did you?
But guess what? But guess what Ibn Masud said? He said, I didn't see their private parts. Their private part were not visible to me. He said this and that. This is the same hadith, the exact same hadith. So Hanin, it has nothing to do with any stuff like that you said right now.
Read Arabic one more time. He's playing dumb now. Read the Arabic here on top again. ثم إنه ذكر شو?
Yeah. ثم إنه.
Yes.
Zakar means male, by the way, male.
Zakara means male? Reversing,
yeah.
Brother, reversing here in this part, Zakara means male. It
no,
doesn't mean
it says
he mentioned.
Rajul means, yeah, when you say Zakar, it usually means the private part. Zakar,
okay, let me...
You're talking about...
Hold on, reversing. This guy just confirmed that he's not an Arabic speaker. He doesn't know Arabic. Are you a Pakistani? Be honest. Pakistani,
dude, I'm native Arabic speaker. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so you don't know when I say هو ذكر امبارح انه صار هيك وهيك. He mentioned yesterday. You don't know that? I need to teach you basic Arabic.
Okay, got it.
So he mentioned Haninan. Who are this group? Haninan, as if they are Al-Zutt. So what are Haninan? So how did they came? In the shape of what?
Okay.
These jinn, they came in the shape of male private parts. So when they started to hold on, let me finish. When they started to do yarkabuna, riding the Prophet, when they climbing on him, and as you say, if you Muslims say they are crowding him, they are jumping on his back, say whatever you want to say, still they are pressing their bodies that are in the image of penises against his ears, against his back, against his head. Literally, their ball sacks were on the back of your prophet, right?
Okay, against what? Against what? Prove to me that Haninan means a penis.
It's on the screen.
Prove it.
Are you blind or you don't know Arabic? Which one of the two? Yeah. Let me make
No,
it
I know.
bigger. Let me put the penis in your face. Let me put the penis in your face. Look. وهو عضو الرجل. ما هو عضو الرجل في اللغة العربية يا جاهل؟ ما هو عضو الرجل؟ يلا. ما هو عضو الرجل؟
كان به. Kana bihi. It means they are not taking the shape. You're just describing them as males by naming them this. So it has nothing to do.
Hold on. So read it again. Read it again. So I can laugh at you. وهو عضو الرجل and then
جمع حنا وهو عضو الرجل كان به عن الرجل.
كان به. Reversing كان به. Do you see how he's reading?
What is your? It means nickname. It means nickname. Konya nickname. He nicknamed this.
Hold on. Stop talking for a second. Reverse and correct him, please.
I'm saying kana is from kinayatan an, which means it is another word to describe it. It is the same thing when you say وهو عضو الرجل كان به عن الرجل كناية عن الرجل.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, very good.
Hold on. You're manifesting. Hold on. Take it. You're screaming again. My ears are bleeding. Now let me show you what the meaning of hin is. You're ready? So if you don't accept this, no, fine, no problem. Let me show you.
No, I just need you to read the. Don't read the highlighted.
Yes.
Can be on
Hold on.
That's it.
Hold on. Stop talking for a second. So I can show you what the meaning of hin is from other books. So the proof is already on the screen, but it's okay, guys. Look.
Okay, I believe you, bro. Just read the whole meaning of the word.
No problem. Stop talking. You're giving me a headache, man. Stop nagging.
Okay.
Look, مجموع الفتاوى. Do you see it on the screen? Yes or no? Don't pretend that you don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Who's the writer of this book? Who is behind this book?
Ibn Taymiyyah. Okay.
Ibn Taymiyyah, volume 28. Aywa. We open Ibn Taymiyyah's volume 28. Watch this. Page 200. Watch this. Here's the entire page. Page 232. Look, in the bottom. The famous hadith about the biting of the banana. You know that, right? Read it. Yalla, Mr. Arabic speaker, read it. Read the highlighted part and read the translation.
The green or the yellow or what?
The green, everything. Read everything. Here. Start from here. You don't know Arabic, man.
من تعزى بأعزاء أهل الجاهلية
بهن أبي ولا تكنوا. You don't know how to read Arabic. Again. And then what does it say? What does it say here? ما هو الأير باللغة العربية؟ يلا. This is Ibn Taymiyyah, not the Arab Christian.
I don't know.
You don't know what the meaning of ayr is? It's on the screen. Read the translation.
Okay. Ayr, hen.
The messenger of Allah. Read the entire thing. The messenger of Allah said what?
The messenger of Allah said, if someone boasts about al-Jahiliyyah, then tell him to bite his father's penis. Okay, yeah.
And Ibn Taymiyyah, this is Ibn Taymiyyah, by the way, speaking. Here is Ibn Taymiyyah.
Okay, good.
ما هو الهن هو الأير. Ayr and Haninan is the plural. Hin is singular. Haninan is plural. So if we go back, look, we go back again. To fully
Just
cook
go back
you.
to the hadith, bro. You don't need to go anywhere.
Yeah, to fully cook you. Look, we go back to fully completely
Don't make me laugh, bro.
Yeah. So, hold on. So if we go back,
You're
so since they are Haninan, since they are bananas, you said, show me proof. No problem. So my question is... Okay.
Can I be?
Yeah. So question. Stop talking. You can't talk if I didn't. I'll already ask you the question. So remember, the Prophet is in pain. The Prophet is feeling heavy, and even according to the hadith, he put his head after the incident, when the Haninan went away. These jinn that are Haninan, they went away. He came back feeling in pain. I wonder where the pain is. You're going to explain to me where the pain is, by the way. And he feeling heavy. Let me finish. So you can answer. So what I need you to do, to tell me where the pain is and why he's heavy, why he's feeling heavy. Let me finish. Let me finish.
He's been the whole night.
Let me finish.
He's been the whole night.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So I want you to tell me why these creatures came in the shape of penises, why Allah allowed it to happen, why they're naked.
Is it it's kunya? It's kunya, bro. It's not their real shape. It's kunya. It's cannot be. It's kunya. So calm down. It doesn't mean a literal penis. It's just a kunya, which means he can.
Let me mute you for a second. Calm down. I'm not here to silence anybody. I'm muting you so you can calm down a bit. I know you're in trouble. I know that everybody can see it.
Okay.
It says thumma, one more time. Focus. Don't malfunction on me. I want you to be focused. ثم إنه ذكر هنينا. ثم إنه ذكر. He mentioned the group. These creatures are literally haninan. What does it mean when I say you, Mustafa, you're haninan? What does it mean?
It means I am a man.
No, you're a penis. Ya jahil. It's in front of you.
Kunya. Just read the underline.
Mustafa, you are truly you're truly.
Wait, just can't you read the whole thing? Is that hard?
Listen, you are a low tier. Bring me your sheikh. You're a low tier. Guys, this guy doesn't know anything, by the way. They don't know anything about the religion. I mean, Reverson, I thought this guy, we're working with a guy who knows some stuff about his religion, but,
Supposedly he knew Arabic. He didn't read the first time. He wanted us to translate.
Bro, my son can read Arabic better than him, by the way. By the way, the people are not even telling me that something happened on TikTok. Why are you not telling me that TikTok got robbed by the Muslims again? They literally caused the live stream to be bananas. But it's okay. Let me restart it one more time. Tell the people that something happened on TikTok. So I had to restart the TikTok live stream. It's okay. We're still live on X. We're still live on YouTube. On Discord, only TikTok had issues. So let me restart. Hold on. What do you want to say, Brother Reverson, after this conversation? I mean, this was a beautiful conversation, though, don't get me wrong.
He's calling us names.
Yeah,
but the funny part was when he read the Bukhari hadith, he didn't even understand what he read.
Yeah.
Because if he did understand, he wouldn't say it's different than the hadith in the Islamic
Brother
world.
Reverson, this is so funny. He's among the Muslims who believe that the hadith is at least sahih. He's not rejecting that the fact that the hadith is fully authentic. Else you're going to throw Sahaba under the bus, you're going to throw Amr al-Bakali under the bus, you're going to throw Ibn Mas'ud under the bus. That's not going to happen on my watch. That's not going to happen. That's one. And you see, guys, why it's so important. I hope you learned something, guys. Make them swear on Allah, because when they lie, they are in trouble. Because, even their friends will barbecue them, the Muslims. His own brothers will barbecue him. Remember, the hadith is sahih. So if I switch it to English, just to show you, to give you an idea. This is a machine translation. So I have the Arabic, I have all the Arabic. That's just to give you an idea. Look, if you, again, copy the link, open it, right click on your computer, and it says literally authentic. The chain is authentic. Do you see it? Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, eyewitness and everything. Musnad al-Imam Ahmad. Do you see it? Musnad Ahmad. That's the main source, 3788. That's the reference. If you're asking for reference, that's the reference. Okay. We go up. We go all the way up. It literally says riding. Is there any Muslim wants to come up and try his luck with me? يلا إذا أنت عن جد عندك غيرة للنبي, come up and defend the honor of your prophet. Sorry, brother Yusuf?
إذا عندك غيرة على عزيز النبي راحت multiple times راحت.
مفيش. لك الرسول انبخش يا ريفرسن. بخشوا الرسول. يعني بخش
The guy is
الرسول.
still manifesting it in text.
Yeah.
Like, you want to give him another chance?
Bro, I told him to read Arabic. He doesn't know how to read Arabic. He thinks that the word here, look, we go back. He thinks that the word literally means penis, this word here. He thinks this word means penis. Yeah, this word here means mention. So it says literally, let me translate. What the English here, or the Arabic says, then he mentioned. That's the first word. Dhakar means, here in this context, it means mentioned. Mentioned. Haninan. That's what the Arabic says. ثم إنه ذكر هنينا كأنهم الزط. As if they are الزط. Okay, that's what it says. So again, then he mentioned, that's what it means, haninan, pay attention word, haninan, haninan. What is haninan? Penises, plural form of hin, as we established earlier. So, bunch of penises came to ride the Prophet. These creatures are literally penises. Guys, I want you to put in the chat, let me tell you something. I want you to put zucchinis, cucumbers, use these icons, emoticons in the chat. Zucchinis, cucumbers, eggplants, to give everybody an idea. So literally these creatures, that's how they look like. Haninan. And Ibn Taymiyyah, he was kind enough to tell us what it means. Look, Ibn Taymiyyah said that al-hanin, hin, plural, singular. The word hin means air. An Arabic speaking person, Muslim, Christian, any person who speaks Arabic. This guy clearly was not Arabic speaker. He said, I don't know what the word air mean. Well, روح اتعلم شو معنات الاير بعدين ارجع. Go learn what the meaning of the word air is. Then come back to Daddy Rob Christian. Because I made you my son and I'm your dad today, bro. My son. And you're going to learn from me about your religion. Yes, brother.
It is impossible to live in the Middle East and know Arabic and speak it daily and not hear that word anywhere. It is impossible.
It's impossible, right? It's literally the street word, right?
They
When I say
filthy-
inta air, when I say inta air ya akhi al-Muslim, شو معناتها, brother? What does it mean? Translate.
Literally a penis.
You are a,
are-
they often use that as a slang, you get that, yeah. As an insult. You
That is-
are an air, you are a hin. Go bite the hin of your father. That's what the Prophet, so hin is air and air is hin. Yeah, air. Come up again. Okay? Come up again one more time. Come back since there are no, your other girlfriends are not coming up. So maybe you can come up again. Raise your hand. Bring him up, brother yours. Yeah.
He's in.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, man. What happened? Did you cool off a little bit? Did you cool off?
No, the moment I disagreed with you, he kicked me out. This is not how it works, debates, bro.
No, you know why I had to send you to cool off? Because you, first of all, you don't know how to read Arabic. Yet you claim that you know
How did you
Arabic.
know that I don't know how to read?
Mustafa, we already established that you don't know Arabic. Maybe you can read Arabic. Hold on, maybe you can read Arabic, but my 6-year-old child, he can read Arabic better than you. My 4-year-old daughter.
Really?
Hold on, I have a son and a daughter. My daughter, who happens to be 3-year-old, she can read Arabic better than you. Okay. Yes, really. Hold on, because I'm teaching
What
them.
did I fail in reading?
Hold on. You confused multiple things together. You have thrown multiple sources already under the bus. Now that we have showed, let me finish. Hold on. Don't speak over me, man. We are here to talk. So listen.
Okay.
Did Ibn Taymiyyah, when he explained the word hin, that it means air, that you have to, if you are a Muslim, go bite the hin of your father. And he explains that it means air, and air means banana, the male private part. Can we now establish, can we fully agree together, if you're not lying, let's see if you're lying again.
Yeah.
That the hadith says, when he says, ثُمَّ إِنَّهُ ذَكَرَ هَنِينًا, here, this part, that it says he mentioned penises. He mentioned penises
Okay.
as if they are a
Okay,
sut,
but
yes or no?
Okay, I just want you to do one extra thing.
Answer my question first.
Okay.
I don't want you to do anything. Just answer my question. Does it now say, now that you learned about the Arabic language, does it say that it says, ثُمَّ إِنَّهُ ذَكَرَ هَنِينًا كَأَنَّهُ الزُّتْ translation? He said,
yeah, it
he
means penises here,
mentioned,
but
let
okay,
me
good,
finish,
okay.
dude. Let me finish. Okay, thank you.
I thought you finished.
No, I wasn't. I didn't translate yet. It says in the Arabic, then he mentioned penises as if they are a zut. Is that the correct translation, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Then if and you just said you can't take it back. Is not nay. Yeah. Okay? Yeah
Okay,
is
good.
yeah. Question.
I want you to do one thing.
I didn't even ask you a question yet. Question. Why did Allah allow his prophet, the final prophet Muhammad, why did Allah allow these jinns who came in the shape, in the literally as penises, to be graped until sunrise? Go ahead. And why is he, and why,
Okay.
hold on.
Scroll down.
And
Okay.
why is
I
he
want
in
you to do
pain?
this.
And where's
Scroll
the
down.
pain? Where's the pain? I want to know
No,
the pain, where it is.
I will answer you, but I just want you to do one thing. I just want you to do one thing. Scroll down. Just scroll down. Is that hard? Scroll down.
What do you mean scroll down?
Scroll down.
Read.
No, down in the hadith. The same hadith. Scroll down. Stay on the
Scroll
hadith.
what down? Are you
Scroll
okay?
down.
Scroll what down?
Scroll. Go to the hadith from where you were reading.
Sure, here, in front of you, in your face.
The Arabic stuff. Go to the Arabic stuff, please.
Yes.
Scroll. Thank you very much. Stay right there. Stay right there. Very good. Read the yellow part. Read the whole yellow part.
No problem.
Not the highlighted part. The yellow. Read it all.
Yeah. 3788, that's what it says. هنينا هنين جمعهن وهو عضو الرجل.
Continue. What did you stop? You stopped. What did you stop? You stopped. Why did you stop?
كان به عن الرجل. I didn't stop you. كان به عن الرجل. So?
He stopped intentionally.
I read it twice. Hold on. Clean your ears. I read it twice. I'm not going to repeat myself for the third time. So, what's your point? Yes?
Yeah, my point is, وهو عضو الرجل. What does كان به mean?
Yeah, tell me. Mr. Arab speaker boy, you don't know Arabic. Tell me. Explain.
Referred to. It means referred to the men. He referred to men as penises. Referred to.
Okay.
You stopped reading intentionally because you know that your argument will fall apart by reading the whole yellow thing.
Okay, beautiful.
Got it, bro.
Okay, got it. Okay, what is the meaning of hin? One more time. What's the meaning of hin, Mr. Hin? Mr. Hin. Mr. Hin boy. What is the meaning of hin? What is the meaning of hin?
Penis.
Penis. ثم إنه ذكر هنينا كأنهم الزط. So what is هنينا?
كان به عن رجل.
What is هنينا? What is the word هنينا again? What is the word هنينا here?
Penis.
In the actual hadith. So when he mentioned, let me finish. ثم إنه ذكر هنينا. He mentioned هنينا. What did he mention?
I answered you 1,000 times, bro.
No, you didn't. One more time.
Okay. Here, when you read it isolate.
Translate. ثم إنه ذكر هنينا كأنهم. Translate.
Haninan here penises, but we need to read the explanation, the meaning of this word here. Go scroll down the yellow bar, the highlighted yellow thing.
Can you stop talking?
On the underline.
I don't want to mute you. Stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
He mentioned.
Why are you panicking? You're panicking, bro.
Yeah, I'm panicking. You see how relaxed I am? I'm the one panicking. Yeah. I'm terrified. Because I might think that you're going to teach me Arabic. ثم إن يخرب بيتك والله يخرب بيتك بقى ها.
Now he's bad.
Yes, يخرب بيتك. You can't stop. You're like a nagging girly girl, like Duck Lips and Dina Response, who blocked me, by the way. You're like Dina Response. You're a girly girl. You're not man enough. Didn't I tell you I respect you for being here as a man? So, earn my respect one more time because you're lying now. Earn my respect and behave. All right. You're going to behave? Stop manifesting.
Okay, I'm behaving.
Stop malfunctioning.
Okay.
You're malfunctioning. Okay. He mentioned haninan. He mentioned penises as if they are a zut. Okay?
As if.
Let me finish.
As if.
يخرب بيتك. One more time. يخرب بيتك وبيت نبيك بقى. Okay. Let me
Now you
finish.
started insulting. Do you want me to
No,
insult
no,
back?
I'm not insulting. I'm saying, may Allah destroy the house of your prophet. Not insult. That's not an insult.
Yeah,
You don't know
male
what an insult means? It's not an insult.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you that your prophet was cursing people from an authentic hadith?
Do you want me to show you how you guys?
No. I'm repeating after your prophet. Your prophet every morning he cursed people. He even cursed an orphan child. You don't open that can of worms. So if your prophet is allowed to say it, I will say it. No problem.
Yeah, don't start
Let me
the curse
finish.
argument because
Let me finish. I unmuted you, so you're going to allow me to finish. We didn't even finish the hadith. Then it says,
Okay.
so these penises, these male penises, they came and they did what? فَجَعَلُوا يَرْكَبُونَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. What did they do?
Before I continue with you, I need you to acknowledge it's a kunya an rajul as it's explained down there.
No, it says, you know why? Because it literally says penises. When I say, listen, yesterday,
It's a kunya.
let me finish. When I say yesterday, a group of donkeys came to town. What does that mean when I say a group of donkeys came to town?
When I refer to stupid people came to you, you can refer to them as donkeys. Why not?
No, I'm saying that group of animals. Donkeys are animals. Are you saying that Muslims are donkeys?
Yeah, but
So again, what does it mean?
explanation.
Yeah, you're talking again. Don't talk. Can you do me a favor? Don't talk when I talk? Last morning. Okay.
Okay.
So when I say a group of donkeys or horses came to town, am I referring to the animals?
That's possible.
Okay. If I say a group of animals and animals came, you see, he's playing games, no problem. I'll play any game you play, I'll play it with you. A group of animals came to town. Are those animals or are they something else? What I'm referring to?
I don't know until you tell me. What do you mean by animals?
Let me tell you what. Watch your head, boy. Watch your head. Playing dumb with me, not going to happen here. Playing like a robot, you're a robot. Stay there. Don't need to come up again. Guys, again, these are penises. And they are riding the Prophet. فَجَعَلُوا يَرْكَبُونَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. And here's the word, يَرْكَبُونَ. يَرْكَبُونَ. أيوة. يَرْكَبُونَ. So they are penises and they are riding the Prophet. And Muhammad is in pain and he's feeling heavy. Brother Reverse, and maybe it's me, Muslims say you're a kafir, you're a jal, you're a miskin, you're a low tier. If I, as a low tier, according to the Muslims, if I ask the follow-up question, these creatures are penises. They came and they started to ride the Prophet, and Muhammad is in pain. What were they doing to Muhammad, Brother Reverson? Were they him or not? sex or not?
Most likely.
Were they doing oral action on him? Maybe in his ear, maybe in his mouth, maybe in his nose, Allahu Alam. Or could it also be possible that blow out his back door? What do you think? These are penises, right?
Yeah.
These are penises. Literally, Allah sent penises. And remember, it's Allah. Allah who made it happen. Rob, what do you mean Allah happened? Well, guess what? It's sponsored by Allah. Watch here. This is all of it is in the context of the Quran, guys. So Allah sponsored the incident of Al-Zutt, of the night of the Jinn. Look. And call to mind when who's doing the sending? Allah. Allah sent them. So thank Allah, blame Allah. Allah made it happen, possible by Allah. Allah is the main sponsor. FIFA is hosting as we speak a World Cup of soccer, World Cup. So Allah's like FIFA. Allah made it happen. We sent to you these jinn. So Allah sent these jinn. How did they look like? Like penises. Don't blame me, I'm only reading. Don't be angry, Muslims. I'm only reading. Blame Allah. Don't be angry, I'm only reading. And we're only going to read. So when the moon splitting happened, when they talk about the moon splitting, it happened between the cheeks of Muhammad. Choose which cheeks. I don't care. Upper cheeks, lower cheeks. Pick your cherries, Muslims. I think all of them. What do you think, Brother Reverse?
Yeah, I agree. All of them.
All of them. Until sunrise. So I think, Brother Reverson, Lionel Richie would have been proud when he created that song. All night long, all night long, all night.
Emotional, damn it!
All night long, all night long, all night. You see, guys? Do you
don't
see
think
why
he
they're
was so-
avoiding me like a plague? Do you see why they are avoiding me? And they're sending their puppies to debate me? They're sending their puppies to call me low tiers, to call me all kind of names. Yet you see what happened to the poor guy.
مصطفى انزل ما عندك سالفة.
إيه؟
انزل.
انزل كبس. يخرب بيتك ويخرب بيت نبيك. What is this religion? Even Muhammad was not safe. Guys, now that we established what happened to Muhammad, let's do a summary, small summary, and we'll continue. I'm not done. Is there any other Muslim who wants to come up on TikTok? Guys, people on TikTok, the Muslims taken the earlier live stream down, so I had to restart. Forgive me. We have a good crowd today, huh? Keep bringing people. Tap the screen, tap. Ya kuffar. Tap. And I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Don't get me wrong. I love you, my dear brothers and sisters. Muslims, if you love your prophet, tap the screen. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. I have a Twitter. Okay? Brother Reverson, one of the puppets, one of these bots, posted this comment under one of my messages on TikTok. On X. Can you read what it says, brother? MN, and his account is at burn33n. Can you read what he says on the screen, brother?
Yeah, it says, can you actually prove the word? This is raqaba, was used as a slang for sex before the 20th or 21st century. This is just sad.
Hold on, brother Reverson. Let me answer the question first. I know what you... I know. But my answer is... My answer would be no. Brother Reverson, why no? Now the Muslims will celebrate. They will say, Rob, we just defeated you, Rob. Why is the answer no?
Yeah. Because this word is incorrect. That is not the root word of the one used in Hadith.
What is raqaba? What is raqaba?
Raqaba is neck.
This word means neck. No, so I can't. You see who the actual low tiers are, guys? Do you see who the low tiers are? The Muslims. Literally, it says neck. So no, I can't prove that the word neck means sex. No, I can't.
It's not even the same word.
No, and that's why, by the way, Dina Response blocked me, because he's literally copying what Dina Response, because Dina Response doesn't know Arabic. The correct word is rakiba yikhrabetak. Rakiba, yes, I can prove. So if I remove, if you mean the word rakiba yikhrabetak, let me correct you and put you in your place like Dina Response. If you mean rakiba, right, Reverson? Rakiba, yarkabuna, referring to the word, the verb. Riding. Yes, I can prove that it means sex before. That it means yes, before. And let's see who will become sad after I cook you. And you're not man enough to come here and debate me. Let's see who will become sad after getting cooked. Brother Reverson, can we prove that the word yarkabuna does mean sex before the 20th and 21st century? What do you think?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So this is the objection of the Muslim, right? And he posted literally after my main, do you see this is me? Right? After I cooked, literally, cooked, Dina Response. It's on the screen, right? And this is, look, I took a screenshot of what he said. Aywa. Now, let's see if we can prove it. Book number 1 coming in. You ready, Brother Reverse?
I'm with you.
Ready. Beautiful. You're born ready like me, huh? That's good.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Look, book number 1. Who is this? Who's the writer of the book, Brother Reverson?
Ibn al-Qayyim al-Jawzi.
So this is attributed to Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. Who is Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah? The student of Ibn Taymiyyah. This is the student of Ibn Taymiyyah, the fellow student of Ibn Kathir, the fellow student of Imam al-Dhahabi, that Ibn Qayyim. And according to Al-Albani, Brother Reverson, Al-Albani himself said, Shaykh Al-Albani, if you don't read the books of Ibn Taymiyyah and his student Ibn Qayyim, you are misguided. Imagine. So if you don't read these books, you're misguided as a Muslim. That's what Shaykh Al-Albani said. That's him. So, volume 5, Jam' al-Fiqh by Ibn Qayyim, volume 5, page 162. Ready, right, Reverson? Volume 5.
Yes.
Volume 5, page 162. Let me put the page here. Page 162. Aywa. So you get, everybody can see. If you don't know Arabic, don't worry, we have the English. Let's read, Brother Reverson. Read the Arabic and then read the English.
It says أن نكاح المتعة يشبه إجارة الدابة مدة للركوب. Translation: Nikah al-Mut'a is like renting an animal to be ridden. Notice, to rent the Muslim woman to ride her. That is the meaning.
What word is used here in the green, the highlighted part that I highlighted? Rukub,
Lil
what?
Rukub.
Lil Rukub.
Yeah.
To be ridden. To be ridden.
From
Right? Do you see it?
Yes.
So this is the word. يركبون للركوب. To be ridden. Aywa. So remember, this is talking about mut'a. Sunnis will tell you that mut'a is basically prostitution. This is why I don't like it, like the Shia. And they're accusing the Shia of doing prostitution. And because mut'a is literally renting a woman. You're literally as if you're renting a bike or a car. That's what Muslims used to do in a time. They used to go to a woman, give her like maybe, 5 dinars, whatever. Give her, maybe 5 cents, maybe a jacket, maybe some flour to bake cookies or pizza. Maybe the Sahaba loved pizza. Allahu Alam. But notice, this is in the context of Al-what?
Schmecks.
Dahman, right? For only a short temporary time, maybe 2 hours. That's what you have maybe agreed on. Maybe maximum of 3 days. Allahu Alam. So does it mean sexual intercourse? Yes. Haha. Remember what the objection is. Aywa. That's book number 1. Book number 2. Tafsir Imam al-Tabari. You see how am I, guys, schooling these Muslims? Left, right, and center. This is the way to school them, guys. They don't know anything about the Arabic language. They don't know anything about the religion. Tafsir al-Tabari, volume 9. Page 27 on top. Literally the books in front of us. You see, when Rob Christian does a live stream, he's going to cook you. Cook you left, right, and center. And that's why your da'wah heroes are avoiding me like a plague. Because they know what I will do to them when they deceive you about this authentic hadith. And you come with all of these sad objections. Let's read Brother Reverson.
It says عملهم الخبيث الذي كانوا يعملونه كانوا يعترضون بالراكب فيأخذونه ويركبونه. Translation is, Yunus told me, he said, Ibn Wahab told us, he said that Ibn Zayd said, for Allah saying, and you come together in your gatherings for wrongdoing.
Hold on, brother. This is in the reference for chapter 27, ayah 54, talking in context about the people of Lut, the people of sodomy, because they used to sodomite one another, meaning Sodom and Gomorrah, in the context of the people who committed sodomy, right? Aywa, continue.
He said their gatherings, the assemblies, and their evil deeds was they would intercept or block a traveler rider. They would grab him and ride him, i.e. to sodomize him.
What is the word ride him in Arabic used here? Before the 20th and 21st century?
يركبونه.
يركبونه. يركبونه. They ride him, meaning to sodomize him. Because remember, these are the people of Lut. The story of Lut. Sodomy, they practice sodomy, remember? So what does it mean to ride Rasulullah in the hadith? To sodomize Rasulullah. We just established that riding the Prophet, Rasulullah, means to sodomize him. Boom!
Emotional, damn it.
Remember, he brought that objection and he calls it sad. Yeah, I just made you sad. I know you're watching. Remember what the objection was, Brother Everson? What was the objection?
Yes.
What was the objection? Read it one more time.
Can you actually prove that the word rakiba, he meant, was used as a slang for sex before the 20th or 21st century?
Before the 20th or 21st century. In what century? Yes. In what century Imam Al-Tabari lived, Brother Everson? The 9th. I have no idea. The 9th century. 9. Okay. Imam Al-Tabari lived in the 9th century. Is that good enough, Brother Everson?
Of course. If you consider that Lut is a prophet in Islam, and Muhammad is supposed to be the seal of all prophets, as they claim, right? So if it applies to Lot, it applies to him.
Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah lived in the 14th century. Is 14th century and 9th century before the 20th or the 21st?
Yeah.
Is my source good enough? Is my evidence good enough? It is. Right?
You've met the criteria of the guy, yes.
Here is more. Book number 3 to finish him off completely. Cook him completely. Well done. And we're going to go to the tafsir for chapter 1959. So this is what I'm about to show you. Book number 3 is in the context for chapter 1959. Okay, watch. This is another book of Ibn Qayyim, who lived in the 14th century, the student of Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Qayyim. What's the name of the book, brother? اجتماع شو؟
اجتماع الجيوش الإسلامية. Right?
By who?
Ibn al-Qayyim.
Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. One more time.
Yeah.
So this is the second book.
Yes.
The second book of Ibn Qayyim, the student of Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. Remember what Sheikh Albani said? If you don't read the books of Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Qayyim, his student, you are misguided. That's what he said. So, second book, so we showed you not 1, not 2, but 3 now. This is the second book of Ibn Qayyim, and we showed you Imam al-Tabari, which makes 3 in total. Page. You see, guys, why Arab Christian is so dangerous? This is why I keep telling you. It says always to do with me. This entire topic is me. Nobody else. Nobody should do this but me. Okay.
Share the link, brother.
Let me share the link. I forgot the link?
Yes, sir.
No problem. Here is the link. So to collect everything, guys, if you want to debate, make sure to watch all of my videos and be fully equipped before you go and debate about the night of the Jinn. That's my advice to you as a brother to a brother, Christians. Be fully equipped. Don't do half-baked stuff. I don't like that. Okay, look. Let's read the Arabic and then the English, brother.
Yes. It says in the Arabic,
قال مجاهد وقال مجاهد.
Yeah. وقال مجاهد في قوله تعالى.
So this is the ayah, chapter 20, was it? No, not 27.
27.
No, it should be 19, forgive me. I made a little typo there.
That is 19.
It should be 1959, forgive me.
50.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Quran 1959. It says, we see it. قال هم في هذه الأمة يتراكبون كما تتراكب الحمر والأنعام في الطرق ولا يستحيون الناس في الأرض ولا يخافون الله في السماء. رواه الهيثم بن خلف الدوري في كتاب تحريم اللواط. Translation. Mujahid said, for Allah saying, and followed their lust, he said, they are in this nation, they are ridden, just as donkeys and livestock are ridden in the roads. They feel no shame before the people on earth, nor do they fear Allah in heaven. It was narrated by Al-Haytham bin Khalaf ad-Duri in the book of the prohibition of sodomy.
Ah. So they are talking about sodomy. They are using the word ridden here. Yutarakabuna, right? Do you see it here, the word?
One another, yeah.
They are riding one another as if they are, the donkeys are being ridden. In the context of what? Sex, because talking about sodomy. So again, he's talking about a group of people that the Quran is talking about, and in the context of the Quran, and they followed their lusts. This is the ayah, right? In chapter 1959. They follow their lusts. What does that mean, brother? That they are committing sodomy. They are practicing sodomy. And what word is used? The word rakiba. Yitrakabuna. صح?
Actually twice. يتراكبون كما تتراكب. Like it is written twice.
Twice over. Here, once, and here twice. Do you see?
And mind you, it says as the animals do in the roads, and they do not have no shame from people, which really refers to sex. Otherwise, why would you be ashamed?
Yeah. So what he's talking about, when you see, for example, a wild donkey or even a donkey in a farm, when he gets hot, and he sees, let's say, a male donkey sees a female donkey, and he starts to jump on her back, and or maybe a camel. You get the idea, right? Donkey, in this case, donkey or any other livestock. So he's talking about literally sex, riding, meaning sodomy. So even today, this is not a new slang. Even today, if I say to a Muslim, I want to ride your wife, even pick any language. In the Arabic, I would say, أنا أريد أركب مرتك, امرأتك. No problem. I can, So still, it happened in the 9th century. It happened in the time of Ibn Qayyim. So this is nothing but a bankrupt objection. Yes, brother.
I want to see someone say that to an Arab living in the Middle East about his wife, and that guy not taking it in a sexual way.
Yeah. Brother, what do you think about this comment? Look, I think this guy is a Muslim. He must be. He says, donkeys don't do sodomy.
Donkeys don't understand anything.
We're not talking literally about the word sodomy. Ya jahl. One more time. See, I have to educate these low-tier people. I don't care who you are. When it's talking about riding, it means sex. Right? They are ridden. So when you have a man and you have a woman, they are doing sex. When you have two males, they are doing sodomy. But these are so. I mean, what can we do? What can I do with these people, bro? These people are so low tier, man.
Let me simplify it for him.
Yeah,
it says here that they ride one another as animals do. Can a donkey get on top of another donkey? No. It obviously means sexual. Yep. Common sense.
Exactly. So, use your common sense. This is talking about the act of riding. Of the act of what? Act of riding. Riding. Okay. Thank you for saying that you're not a Muslim. But brother, you need to focus. I don't care when you arrived, focus. When it's talking about riding, that means the act of sex. When donkeys ride one another, that means they are having sex. But if we're talking, let's say, about male humans, they're doing sodomy, for example. When you have a woman and a man, could be that he takes her from the front or the back. Do I need to make it even more easier for you? Are you okay? Okay. Finally, they are getting it. Beautiful. Yarkabun, that's the whole idea. So, since these jinn have penises and they came in the image, literally in the shape of penises, according to the hadith, ثُمَّ إِنَّهُ ذَكَرَ هَنِينًا, and they are doing yarkabuna, they are riding. That means they are sodomizing the Prophet. At least they are giving him maybe in his mouth, maybe they put it in the ear, who cares? But the act is sex, sodomy. You get the idea. Intercourse, exactly. We proved it 10 times over today. And we proved that the jinns have penises and they will release semen in your wives, Muslims. They release semen in your wives if you don't say Bismillah. So yes, they have penises, and I can show you that even the angels in Islam, like Jibreel, have penises. This guy didn't know when he called, and he came in tough, all right? He came in tough. He said, jinns don't have sex. Yeah, they don't? According to who? According to Ibn Abbas, they do. Any other Muslim who is man enough? إذا أنت ذكر أصعد يلا. إذا أنت تسمي حالك ذكر أصعد. What do you think, brother Reverse? Can you translate?
If you're a man, if you're a male, you can come up. But
I don't
think
believe there are male Muslims left on this planet, bro.
No.
Well, at least one. Today, at least Mustafa. Again, Mustafa, if you're still listening, I do respect you for coming up, but I disrespect you for lying and trying to play dumb with me. Yet the sources are very clear. And what did we do? We refuted and destroyed their objections, because according to them, the word yarkabuna does not mean sexual intercourse. Yes, it does. And we proved it again. When they were riding the Prophet of Allah in this authentic hadith, they were at least sodomizing him, at least. So it does refer to sodomy, because these creatures are penises. And the hadith is daif. Right, Muslims?
No.
The hadith is daif. Daif. It's authentic, unfortunately. It's not daif. Let me give you the link one more time, people. Enjoy it. So, the people who don't know how to get the translation, if you're on your computer, one more time. If you're on your computer, you click translate. After I gave you the link, translate, right click, translate to English. And it's not going to be a perfect translation, but at least you'll get the idea, right? At least. At least you'll get the idea. Because most of you, they don't know Arabic. You are sometimes dependent on either ChatGPT, but we Arabic-speaking Christians, we don't need ChatGPT, right, Brother Reverson? Unlike the Muslims who don't know their religion.
ChatGPT needs us sometimes to fix it.
Exactly. How many times did I even correct and put ChatGPT in its place? Often, during live streams. Because ChatGPT is borrowing the lies of the Muslims. Program bots get infiltrated by the false translations of Muslims, of course. Right. Any Muslim who wants to come up? Any male Muslim who wants to come up? Don't send me your ladies. Come as men if you claim to be men. Yalla. Come. Yalla ya dhukur. If you claim to be men. I don't believe there are real men left in Islam, guys. I don't. Only a handful. Any Abdul? Any Abdul? It's fascinating, Brother Reverson, that they literally lying to non-Arabic speakers. The donkey Ibn Donkey, Orthodox duck lips, who is not a man, like his little sister, Dina, responds. They were lying to the lady. She's an ex-Muslim here, this lady here. Maybe you want to follow her, give her some love. She is an ex-Muslim and she became Christian. Her name is, you can find her at x.com with the following account, at eternalbread_. That's her, okay? She talked to Orthodox duck lips, and he was making fun of her because she didn't know Arabic, and he asked her to bring up the hadith, but she doesn't have the knowledge about the hadith. She doesn't speak Arabic. This is why I keep telling you guys, don't bring up these arguments, okay? Don't bring up these arguments if you're not an Arabic speaker, for example, or if you're not an Arabic speaker, you still want to debate about it, no problem. At least watch my videos, use my arguments, and use my material, use my receipts at least. Don't go empty-handed. And look what she says, Brother Reversion. Can you read what she says?
Yeah, I believe the sister is actually Pakistani,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I've seen her testimony. So it says Libiano made a YouTube video about me after I posted an apology tweet to make it look like he was the reason I apologized.
So hold
He
on,
even
brother.
liked.
So
Yeah.
she didn't apologize to him or
No.
for the discussion. She just doesn't want to use filthy language. You get the idea, right? Or insult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's a
Yeah.
sweet lady. She's a lady. Okay. Continue.
And then she says, let me be clear, Libiano had zero to do with my apology. I baked him on the hadith, so I'm not sure why he would post it. The real RC,
So hold
an
on.
actual
So she mentions my name, the real RC, that would be me. So if you want to follow me on x.com, that's me. So what does she say about me?
she says, an actual Arab speaker who brought this hadith to the public's attention. He said he is willing to have a debate on it. Are you going to run? And she added the lesbiano.
Lesbiano. So this is lesbiano. She's calling him out to debate me. Brother Reverson, do you think a lesbiano is man enough to face me?
No.
Do you think his little sister, Dina Response, is man enough to face me?
I think all these dawah bros don't use any proof or sources. They just go by philosophy and talk. They don't use facts.
So, Brother Reverson, if I am the one who brought this hadith to the public at least 7 to 8 years ago, why would you not go to the main guy, the OG me, and debate the main guy, which is me, I, Rob Christian? She's calling him out to come and debate me. I'm live, come. And watch how I will cook you if you become man. So, Lesbiano, I know you're watching. And your sister, Dina Response, I know you're watching too. I know you blocked me on Twitter. I don't care. Block me till kingdom come. I don't care. I know you're watching. I know that you're sitting at the back of the bus watching this live show. And I know that it will reach you. Don't worry. And I know that my message to you will reach you. Don't worry. But if you one day start to grow pubic hair on your faces, actual hair on your face, which is not, the one that you have now on your face is not real. You're literally taking some glue, maybe some gorilla glue, putting it there. You're, shaving maybe from your wife's, your mother's, and you put it on your faces. But when you're actually going to start grow it, you yourselves, and you claim to be men, dhukur, ya dhakar, come and see me. Come, let's set up a debate. I'm even willing to do it on a neutral ground, but I'll bury you. My name won't be Rob Christian, buddy, my guy. My name won't be Rob Christian if I don't cook you live on air. But it must be on neutral ground. I will not come to your live stream because I know you will not allow me to speak and share my screen in front of your gullible Pakistani and Afghanistani audience. We know that already. Okay? But I know you will never do it because you know how I'm going to humiliate you. All of you, one by one. Even Allah, who comes down every part of the night, would not dare to debate me. So what about you? And stop sending me your puppies because they're going to get cooked. I wasn't even trying, Brother Reverson, as you noticed. Didn't even try. What do you want to say to these cowards? What do you want to say to them who only can talk to women, bro?
What can we say, brother? Like, at least apply the Quran. أنصروا الله ينصركم فيثبت أقدامكم. At least do that. Help Allah. Maybe He will help you. Like, you got to do it first.
You know that my ears are still bleeding from the guy earlier? Man, my ears hurt, literally. The guy was screaming. Poor guy. He was in pain like his prophet. I think he was in pain, guys, like his prophet. Is there any other Muslim? يلا يا ذكور. يلا يا ذكر. فرجيني عرض كتافك يلا.
أهل الخنة والجماعة.
Let's see if there's another one. Maybe we're lucky with the Muslims coming up for respectful discussions. Let's see. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, are you a Muslim?
I am, yeah. But I went to Catholic school before.
What?
I used to go to Catholic school.
Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you for the
Yeah.
background information. Okay,
No problem.
you're a Sunni. What are you?
So I'm follow the Quran.
You're a Quran only.
Correct.
So you reject the Sunnah of your Prophet?
So 3 million people are like me, so you're saying we don't exist?
No, I did I say that?
I mean, you're appealing and sounding like it's a surprising thing.
Okay, hold on. First of all, welcome on the panel.
All right.
You don't follow hadith, do you?
Well, the only hadith I follow is the Quran.
Okay, beautiful. The Quran. But the topic of today is the written prophet in the context of chapter 46:29, that Allah sent a group of jinn to listen to the Quran. And when we go to the context, we see that they are writing the prophet. So if you're a Quran-only Muslim, how are you going to debate me about this?
That's actually not what it means. That's actually not what it means.
Exactly, because you're going to give your own interpretation for the Quran. So how is it going to work? How are you going to debate me about a topic that is in the Sunni books?
Are we going to have an honest faith discussion, or is it just going to be one question?
No, let me tell you why. Yes,
so
on any other different day, any other given day.
This might be your financial stream, so I'll let you try to clip
Let me finish.
Yeah, you got it, champ.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why I don't like to talk with you right now? Because I have a topic. My topic is the written prophet, which can be found in the Sunni hadith. Since you're a Quran-only Muslim and you reject hadith, what is the point of me talking to you on a specific incident that you don't believe in because you're Quran-only? What's the point?
I don't know why you brought it up then.
Because that's my main topic of today. Please come back. Thank you for coming up. Come back when we talk about other topics, because that's the topic that I chose. That's why. Next. By the way, I'm not trying to silence you. I only brought you down because I need the Sunni Muslims to come and defend the honor of their Sunni prophet. You don't believe in the Sunni prophet. You're not a Sunni. Next. There's another guy called Jumain. Let's see if he's a Sunni Muslim. Yeah, I can answer your question. No, you're a different guy. Come up if you're come up. I'm a dude. Hello, you're live on air. The other guy in the chat who was running his mouth. Hello.
Yeah, I was saying I'm a different dude.
Yeah, hi. Are you a Sunni Muslim?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you want to say about today's topic? Go ahead.
From what I heard you say, it's a translation issue, I guess.
What do you mean translation issue? And by the way, can you do something about the background noise, please?
I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah, if you're, outside or something, go to a private area or something.
Probably was too loud.
Okay, so have you ever heard of this incident before? Yes or no?
Yes, but not in the way that you just presented it.
Well, good that you now finally learned what happened to the Prophet. That a bunch of penises were sent by Allah. Look, it's in the context of Allah sending them. And these jinns came in literally looking like penises during that night. And they started to ride the Prophet. They are penis shaped. And we proved that the word yarkabuna, yes, it does mean sex. Right? So my friend, question. Why do you follow a Prophet as a Sunni Muslim? Why do you follow a Prophet who was at least sodomized, at least? Yes.
Me probably, to be honest, I wouldn't even translate it in that manner. Probably.
But we don't care about your opinion, my friend. We care about what
I'm saying.
Hold on. We don't care about anybody's opinion. I don't care about opinions. I care what the books say. I'm reading from the books, and the books are telling us that happened to your Prophet. So what's your, as a Sunni Muslim, since you're a Sunni Muslim, you cannot reject these hadith. You cannot reject the fact that what truly happened to the Prophet. So my friend, why do you follow a Prophet who was sodomized by jinn? Go ahead.
Still, like I was saying, I understand your interpretation of you speak this language or something, right? So you know it differently.
Brother,
But
if you
me
don't have
not
any
being
knowledge about it, why are you coming up, brother?
well, you were saying who can come to defend their prophet,
Okay,
and I would
defend
always,
this topic. Do you have any knowledge about this topic? Yes or no?
yeah. But I was saying,
Yes or no? Do you have any knowledge about this topic? Yes or no?
yes. But I was
Okay, what is
saying,
yes? Give me your yes.
yes, I've read this in the Quran before, but I've never heard it interpreted the way that you
Now
break it
that you
down.
have heard it and we proved it, that they are riding your prophet. Look, these creatures started riding your prophet. It's on the screen. Question: why do you follow a prophet who was ridden by jinn, meaning sexual intercourse? They sodomized him, they gave him oral action. You get the idea. They had sex with him. Why do you follow a prophet who was molested sexually?
Well, you know, I'm just going to say the way you interpret it don't mean that I can 100% say that
I didn't interpret anything. I'm reading. I was only
right.
reading. I don't interpret. That's not my job. I am using your books and I'm showing you what your books are saying. Your books are saying that he's written. And when we go and see what the Arabic says, we find out that these creatures are literally penises. Look carefully. Look. ثم إنه ذكر هنينا. The hadith says that a group called Haninan came and they started to ride yarkabuna, to ride the prophet. So my question is, since they are riding him and these are penises according to the hadith, what are we now going to do with this hadith? Yes?
And then the actual fathers part, is that your interpretation?
Look, not my interpretation. Look at the bottom. So let's see what the word haninan here means. Here's the word haninan on top. And we go to the footnote, same hadith, footnote. In the footnote we read haninan hanin jam'ahin wa huwa udur rajul. Haninan, the word haninan here, literally, in the hadith, so they're explaining it, it means penises. Remember, they are riding him. They are riding him. Bunch of penises are riding your prophet. Question: why would Allah allow his final prophet to be ridden by penises? Go ahead.
I would guess that's a group of people. I mean, a group of
penises.
That
group
that
of penises. According to the tafsir, according, the scholars don't agree. Some of them said 7, others said even thousands of penises. Thousands of penises. Why? Why thousands of penises were sent by Allah to molest the Prophet? Why? And why is Muhammad in pain? And where is the pain exactly? Because the hadith says he's in pain. Yes? Do you think he liked it? Okay, forget about it. Do you think he liked it? Do you think the Prophet liked it?
If he was in pain, I'm going to say no, pain isn't pleasurable.
So he didn't like it, huh? So if it's no pleasure, that means he was graped, all right?
I'm not being angry with you at all, brother.
No, I didn't say angry. I said graped.
I was saying me, because I had a question. I wanted you to.
No, you're not listening. Hold on, you're not listening. My question is, do you think you said he didn't like it? I understand, because grape, nobody would like grape. You would not like to be graped by another man, or let alone hundreds, or let alone thousands of them who came in the image of penises. I understand that. But why would Allah humiliate his final prophet like that? Because Allah was the one who sent them. Remember? Allah, in chapter 46:29, send these jinns who look like penises. Yes? Go ahead.
Right. So what was my question? You made me forget, bro. But I was trying to the jinn or
brother, thank you for coming up. Next. What a waste of time. Thank you for coming up. See, guys, these are your typical regular Muslims who don't know anything about their religion. Did you catch it? These are the majority of all Muslims. Yes, brother, you were
I
saying.
was about to say one of the 2 billions, mind you.
Yep. Let's see who this guy is. Let's see if he's going to insult or is going to behave.
يركبون يعني بينز بالعربية كذاب ما تحشمش.
والله كذاب انت ونبيك. شو رأيك؟ Did I say that the word يركبون means penis? يخرب بيتك. Brother Everson, did you hear me during the entire live stream saying that the word يركبون means penis?
No, we were talking about the word yarkabun meaning sexual intercourse.
Yeah. I think you're at least deaf. Even if you're unlucky, maybe you have a banana in your ears. At least. Like the Prophet. Yeah, يخرب بيتك. We are showing you that the word haninan means penis. And these penises are yarkabun. They are riding. So what happens, what does it mean when penises are riding? Penises, here the word haninan means penis. This word here, penises. What does it mean when penises riding? We go back. Riding, yarkabun. What does it mean? Are they playing hide and seek in your prophet? Were they playing hide and seek in your prophet? Yes or no? Maybe. When they are riding him, that's the word yarkabun. Riding. And these creatures are penises. What they are doing, Brother Reverson, maybe, we don't need to dump it down for them. Maybe these people are stupid. I don't know.
Penises riding the prophet, i.e. having sexual intercourse with them.
This guy is so slow that he doesn't get that the footnote explains what it means. And we showed also Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah explains what it means. Remember? We showed you Ibn Taymiyyah. Let us go back to Ibn Taymiyyah one more time. Focus, Abfu. Majmu' al-Fatawa Ibn Taymiyyah, volume 28. The word hin. Here is the word. Hin. Like in the hadith earlier. Haninan is the plural. Hin is the singular. Hin, singular. Haninan, plural. Penises, ayr. Did you catch it? They are explaining the famous hadith of Muhammad insulting his own Sahaba. If you brag, if you boast about the pre-Islamic Al-Jahiliyyah period before Islam, then go bite your father's penis. Do you see the word penis? Hin is penis, and hin means ayr, synonym. 1 + 1. Now that we established again that the word haninan means penis, here, the word haninan means penis, this word here, and they are riding the Prophet, 1 + 1. That means they are having intercourse with the Prophet. But you Muslims are very slow. You're not focused. Maybe you have some bananas in your ears, like the Prophet. Allahu A'lam. Do you see, guys, how low tier these Muslims are? Guys, can we do something about the likes? Destroy the like button, guys. Destroy that like button. Come on, guys. Don't be lazy. Algorithms, guys. Christians. Do yourself a favor, not me. Smash that like button. Tap the screen. What about the people on X? Are you enjoying the show? People on X? They are enjoying the show? How many people are watching, actually? Okay, we're new to X, so we have 14 viewers watching, and that's amazing. First day ever that I streaming on. You see it? This is x.com. Beautiful. Good for a first time. How many people do we have on TikTok? 50 people watching. Earlier, it was 70 something before it went down. So we have a good crowd today, guys, in total. We have a good crowd today. 70 earlier on TikTok. Before it was shut down, I had to restart. We have around 14 people watching on X for the very first time, me streaming there. And the PC is working fine. I guys, before I went live, I was telling the admins, pray that my PC will handle all of this bit rate, and you get the idea. Oh man, glory to Christ. We managed. Let's see if we can find another Muslim who can come up. Brother, don't come up if you don't know how to defend. I know who you are, Benson. Benson, I don't need to tell you every live stream when you come with multiple accounts, Benson. I know who you are. You come with multiple accounts. It's not working, bro. It's embarrassing that you don't know anything about your religion. You can only attack the Bible. It's embarrassing, Benson, with your many nicknames. Have some shame, man. Have some shame. Yeah, I'm terrified of you. I'm so terrified of you that I don't allow you to jump to different topics. That's how terrified I am. I have a main topic, and every time I choose a main topic, you deflect and you attack the Bible. That's the only thing you Muslims can do. But in the meantime, you are not addressing the disaster. Why, oh why do you follow a prophet who was mankuh? Mankuh. They literally follow a mankuh prophet, Brother Reverson.
Say it ain't so.
And do you think, brother Reverson, do you think that Ibn Mas'ud was enjoying the show, the peep show?
I think at the beginning he was terrified, but then he must have enjoyed it. Yeah.
Look, he's still inside the circle. Do you see it? He's in the circle, but stay in the circle, Ibn Mas'ud. Stay at all times.
He brought the Fanus to see better.
You see, he's watching, and he's the one describing all of this. He's seeing it. What a mercy. Man, I'm so happy that I'm not a Muslim. Are you not so happy that you're not a Muslim, Brother Reverson? Come on, man. Else you would have followed such a prophet, man. At least he's white, though. Look how white Muhammad is.
I praise God day and night for not being born into that cult.
Do you see, guys? Now, guys, you might ask, Rob, why did you choose today's topic? Because on X, they were running their mouths, and I had to put all of these Muslims in their places. Look. And, you know, they were so terrified of me. Finally, Rob is active on X. I wasn't even active, guys. I was only posting that I will go live. That's it. Now, slowly, I'm active. People asked me. One of the brothers asked me, Rob, you need to be more active, you know. And when I became active, look how many views. How many views? 13K views. Look, and here, Dina response immediately blocked me the moment I became active. And I said, I humiliated Dean response and exposed him in my previous post and showed how ignorant he is about the Arabic language, like any typical Muslim who doesn't know Arabic, and challenged him and his bigger sister, Duck Lips. These response and Duck Lips are running. Right? And again, and challenged them for an official debate about their Al-Zutt prophet. So instead, little Dina response chose to block me immediately. As if blocking will help you remove the fact or make it disappear. Good luck with that your prophet was Zutt. You can't make it disappear by blocking the Rob question. It doesn't work. Because we are planting shubuhat in the hearts of your brothers and sisters. Shubuhat. And you can't do anything about it except blocking me. As if blocking me on X will help your cause. As if blocking me will remove the fact, the authentic fact, that your prophet was ridden all night long. Shubuhat. Brother Reverson, can you tell them what shubuhat means?
Yeah, doubts. He has doubts. I wanted to say that I think Dean is acting like an ostrich, you know? Yeah. He made a hole, he put his head in, and everything is okay on the outside. His head is safe, so everything is okay on the outside.
Bro,
that's Dean.
Isn't this sad, literally? Isn't this sad?
Yeah.
This is sad. I mean, why would I block someone if knowing that this guy, look, 13.2K views. It went viral, as you noticed. My post went viral. And even brother, look, let me show you what happened. Look, brother Jai and DOC, you know brother Jai, right, guys? Look.
Yeah. And daughter of Christ.
Yeah.
Sister DOC.
They are also on X. Look, the brother was so kind. to say the following. Can you read what he says?
It says, Dean would never debate Rob Christian on Al-Zutt. I wonder why.
If we scroll down, here is, of course, my post. Right? The first post. This is my official first post, by the way, about this topic. You know, it's going viral. And brother, if I click, just click here on it. Look who's underneath. Watch. Surprise, surprise. The GOAT himself. David Wood.
Dr. David Wood.
Dr. David Wood. Look what he's look at the picture. Look at the .gif. Look what he says. These response and duck lips when they see Rob Christian coming for a challenge. That's the brother David Wood. You gotta love it, man. It's coming to me. Why are you so scared? These response. Why are you scared? Why are you blocking, brother? Orthodox duck lips. Why are you so terrified, brother? When you see Rob Christian coming to play. When Rob Christian is in town. Why? Why are you all terrified? Aren't these your heroes, Muslims? Are not these your heroes? Didn't Mimi Hijab put these response and Orthodox duck lips on a pedestal? And he said, they are very knowledgeable. These young brothers are very knowledgeable. Where if they are knowledgeable, why are they evading me? Why are they running from me as if I'm like the plague or something? As if I'm their worst nightmare? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I mean, isn't it embarrassing and sad, brother Reverse?
I think they run away from Arab speakers. ما بدهم ينحشروا, you know? They don't want to get cornered.
They're going to get humiliated by the Arabic-speaking Christians. That's why.
Was doing that night of the Zutt.
يخرب بيتكم. يخرب بيتكم على هالعملة. Let me close some tabs, guys. Let me close some tabs. Are you enjoying the show, guys? Guys, if we forget about the Zutt for a second, just for a tiny second, can we prove, brother Reverson, that not only these penis-shaped jinn came to town and jumped on the back of Muhammad and sodomized him, as we've proven over and over during today's live stream, can we also prove that his own cousin did it to him too?
For sure we can.
Are you sure? Are you 100% sure, brother? The cousin too?
100% positive.
So
not only the cousin, we will start with the cousin.
Just to make sure that I heard you correctly, can we prove that the cousin also ravished Muhammad?
Yes.
You heard him, guys. You heard this kafir. He said yes.
The cousin also rode the Prophet, peace be upon him.
Can we prove it? Let's see. Watch this. Watch this. The famous Sheikh Ahmed Muhammad al-Sudani, who also happens to be the teacher of another famous... Hold on. The famous Sheikh Ahmed Muhammad al-Sudani... Why is it not getting bigger? Let's see. I need the screen to be the famous Sheikh Ahmed Muhammad al-Sudani, who also happens to be the teacher of another famous... It's not getting bigger. I don't know why. Hold on. My browser is acting up. Forgive me, guys. Let's see one more time. The famous Sheikh Ahmed Muhammad al-Sudani, who also happens to be the teacher of another famous TikTok Sheikh, Zain Khairallah, publicly exposed a shocking fact about the Prophet of Islam, which we have always talked about for years now.
أبو طالب كان الرسول معه وأنه كان يلوط بالرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Not only the cousin, but the uncle of Muhammad? La, the father of Ali. The father of Ali, the uncle of Muhammad, did it too. Years now.
أبو طالب كان الرسول معه وأنه كان يلوط بالرسول صلى الله عليه
يلوط
وسلم.
الرسول.
وأن الرسول لما نكح زوجة أبو طالب في القبر كان يريد أن ينتقم من أبي طالب.
Hold on. The mashayikh, the shuyukh of Sunni Islam are admitting what happened to the Prophet on multiple occasions, in different timetables, different periods in his life.
أبو طالب في القبر كان يريد أن ينتقم من أبي طالب. وأن الرسول نفسه كان يلوط علي بن أبي طالب.
So the Prophet kept it in the family and they were all having sex with one another and sodomizing one another.
أبو طالب كان الرسول معه وأنه كان يلوط بالرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Emotional damage.
Wow. As you see, the shuyukh cannot hide it anymore and they are now forced to come clean because they know that we, the Arabic-speaking Christians, have exposed it already too many times on the internet. And by the way, by us Arabic-speaking Christians, I'm talking to me, but I was trying to be a little bit humble, you know. And we will keep exposing it every day. So the imams are now forced to admit it in public as well. It's happening, guys. We've always said the downfall of Islam is going to be the internet. But what has been seen cannot be unseen. Brother Good, with all due respect to my dear brother CP, he didn't bring it. Brother CP did not bring the hadith. I brought it. Long time ago. CP, maybe he must have heard it or he saw it somewhere, you know, maybe an article that is referring to my videos. That's why. But the first guy who brought it was me.
أبو طالب كان الرسول معه وأنه كان يلوط بالرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Emotional damage.
Before any gullible Muslims will say, the Sheikh doesn't know what he's talking about, our Sheikh is lying. Maybe our Sheikh is high on camel juice. Allahu alam. No, they like it, the camel juice, guys? Come on, man. Come on. They love camel juice. You see camel juice? Maybe if they want to throw their Sheikh under the bus, who is coming clean. You know, Brother Riverson, what do you think, Sheikh? You know, do you think the Sheikh drink camel urine? Well, I don't know.
Absolutely. It's sunnah.
Sunnah, brother. Sunnah.
Yeah,
Bawl al-Ba'ir. Maybe they will throw him under the bus for admitting what happened to his Rasul. But, you know, the sources are very, very clear. Watch. Before any gullible Muslims will say, the Sheikh doesn't know what he's talking about, our Sheikh is lying. Maybe our Sheikh is high on camel juice. Allahu alam. No, Habibi, no. The Sheikh is quoting your Islamic books. And we can find this devastating fact in Tafsir al-Razi for chapter 93 of the Quran, ayah 6. We read that at the age of 8, Muhammad became an orphan. So his uncle Abu Talib took the little boy in his house. So we see now how his uncle Abu Talib one day tells the story to his brother Al-Abbas, what he was doing to the little boy Muhammad. So guys, this is the uncle of Muhammad when Muhammad was a young boy. Okay, so Muhammad became orphan. And his uncle took him in to take care of him. But look what he was doing to Muhammad when Muhammad was a young little boy. He didn't reach the age of puberty yet. That's Muhammad for you. Abu Talib said when they were going to sleep, the uncle was ordering the boy to take off his clothes. And hold on, so the uncle was ordering Muhammad to become completely naked, removing his clothes, to sleep with him in one bed. Sleep naked. In his bed. Naked. His uncle was then touching his naked body and smelling it, saying how good the little kid's body smelled. Here are some questions to the Muslims who are listening, and maybe they can answer them in the comments. Why was the uncle commanding Muhammad to take off his clothes and sleep in his bed? And what was the uncle exactly doing to Muhammad, the little boy being totally naked in his uncle's bed? Do you agree that the uncle was sodomizing the Prophet as the Sheikh said? And last but not least, where was Allah to protect the Prophet as a boy?
وأن الرسول لما نكح زوجة أبو طالب في القبر كان يريد أن ينتقم من أبي طالب.
Oh, and so later Muhammad then took revenge because his uncle clearly ravished him at a young age. So Muhammad wanted to take revenge on his uncle. Let's see what Muhammad then did. The Prophet as a boy.
وأن الرسول لما نكح زوجة أبو طالب في القبر كان يريد أن ينتقم من أبي طالب.
And of course, we have the receipts. We find this in كنز العمال في سنن الأقوال والأفعال in volume 13 on page 636. In this Hassan good hadith, hadith number 37608, we read, narrated from Ibn Abbas, when Fatima, the mother of Ali, died, Rasulullah took off his shirt and put it on her and had sex with her in her grave. When the dirt covered her, some of them, meaning the Sahaba, said, "O Rasulullah, we never saw you doing this to anyone before." As you see, they were very shocked. He said, "I put my shirt on her so she will wear the clothes of paradise, and I, Muhammad, had sex with her in her grave to relieve her from the pressure of the grave. For she was the best of Allah's creation after Abu Talib." So Muhammad had sex with the wife of his own uncle Abu Talib, and as you heard the Shaykh saying, this was out of revenge.
وأن الرسول نفسه كان يلوط علي بن أبي طالب.
And we know what Muhammad and his cousin Ali were doing inside the masjid when they were alone. At this rate, this is getting worse and worse for Rasulullah. Muslims, how is this a prophet and not a proud member of the rainbow community and a cornstar of the 7th century? Now I understand why there are so many cousin marriages in Islam. In Islam, Muslims are told that Allah would protect his beloved prophet from everyone and everybody. But if Allah truly exists, then why did he fail to protect Muhammad? Muslims will ask for proof. Sure, let us open the authentic sources to show the proof. In the following book called Al-Mustadrak ala Sahihain, volume 3, page 588, we find the following authentic hadith. Hadith number 4416. And all the men in the chain are the same trustworthy men that you can find in the authentic books like Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. And the hadith is from Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet. After the from, we can read, فَكَلَّمَتْهُ سَلَمَ فَقَالَتْ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ ابن عمك وابن عمتك وسهرك فقال لا حاج لي فيهما أما ابن عمي فهتك عرضي وأما ابن عمتي وصهري فهو الذي قال لي بمكة ما قال. Salama spoke to him and said, "O Messenger of Allah, your cousin, your aunt's son, and your son-in-law." He said, "I have no need of them. As for my cousin, he graped me. And as for my cousin and my son-in-law, he is the one who said to me in Mecca what he said." So the other cousin insulted him in Mecca. So guys, notice before Muslims come with all kind of wild arguments, because you know how Muslims are. What they don't realize is that there are at least two cousins. One cousin came to see him, and he brought another cousin with him. One cousin and another cousin, and that other cousin is also at the same time his son-in-law. So Muhammad's cousin, the other cousin, is in his son-in-law. But this cousin here, the first one, he did what to him? He graped him, and Muhammad admits it. Amma ibn ammi, here in the blue, Amma ibn ammi fahataka irdi. He graped me. So we have one cousin who graped him and the other one insulted him in Mecca. So the insulting, brother Iverson, you can confirm it, and the grape is separated. Did you catch it?
Two different cousins. Yeah.
Right? So one insulted him and the other one graped him. As if the grape is not enough, they also insulted him. So you see how it's separated? So what Muslims want to do, they want to combine it. No, the Arabic is clear. One graped him and the other one insulted him. Let's continue. So we have two cousins. One graped him and the other insulted him in Mecca. So wait, the Prophet of Islam comes clean and admits that he got graped by his own cousin, and Allah was nowhere to protect him from being ravished by his own family member. Look guys, here is an official classical dictionary. Hataka al-ard. What does it say, brother Reverson? Hataka al-ard and shu? What does it mean?
It says kullu i'tida'in jinsi, any sexual assault.
Any sexual assault means hataka al-ard. So is it sexual, brother Reverson, or not?
It is.
It is.
It
So what
also-
did they do to the Prophet?
They raped him.
They raped
The
him.
dictionary also adds it can refer to a male or a female without their consent.
So when you use the terminology or the words hataka al-ard, it's both for females and males. Did you catch it?
Yes.
Numbers. Wow, I'm speechless. Where's Allah when you need him? Where was Jibreel to protect him? And we can find the same authentic hadith in another book called Al-Isaba fi Tamyiz al-Sahaba by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, volume 4 on page 11. And here on this page we find that the cousin who raped Muhammad, his name was Abu Sufyan. Now some Muslims will try to protect their prophet, unlike Allah, who failed to protect the anus of his prophet, and lie and say, no, hataka irdi does not mean he raped me, but it means he insulted me. That is tarqiyah, pure deception and a big fat lie. Because the one who insulted him, as we read earlier, was the other cousin Abdullah and not Abu Sufyan. But it was his cousin Abu Sufyan who raped the Prophet of Islam. And to refute their silly objection even more, here is an official dictionary called Al-Ma'ani, where you can find the meaning of hataka ird fatat or imra'a, raping a girl or a woman. You see it, guys? You see it? Even the classical dictionaries agree with us. I mean, the proof is on the screen. And since Muslims love the Prophet Google so much, if you simply Google hataka ird fatat, you'll get countless of images of girls being, you get the idea. And to bury the bankrupt, okay, you know, I think it's very clear, right? What happened to Muhammad. So even if we forget about the story of Al-Zutt, Muhammad also was raped by his own family members. And as you see, Muhammad kept it in the family. Muhammad later kept it in the family. Right? Is there any Muslim who wants to come up now? Yallah, Al-Zutt. Let's see if we have some guests. Are there any guests on Discord, Brother Reverson?
Nobody on Discord. But if you would like to share, there's an art made by our dear brother Chad about Muhammad sleeping with the wife of Abi Talib in the grave. You might like it.
Let's see, where is it? Brother Chad, where did he put it? Oh, there. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. No. Oh man. This is what Rasulullah did? Yes. Do you see it? You might take a screenshot. Or join our Discord server to find all of these beautiful illustrations that our admins, and again, a W for Brother ChatGPT, one of our precious admins. Keep my admins in your prayers, guys. Our brothers, our dear brothers, Brother Reverson, all of them. Sister Lubyanka, Sister Dragon, all of you. You know who you are. Sister Lydia, all of you. God bless you guys. Keep them in your prayers. Keep us in your prayers. Let's see if we have a guest. Maybe he can come up and defend the honor of his prophet. Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum.
Brother, can you pronounce P and B?
Why?
I'm starting to denounce your authenticity and your validity based off of you cannot pronounce the letter P and B.
Oh, no.
It's Chat GPT, not GBT. There's a difference with P and B. Let's practice that before you start talking to me about the prophet.
Thank
being
you.
great.
Hold on. Okay, no problem.
Yes,
Are you finished? Are you finished?
Oh, are you getting mad?
Are you finished?
The P and then
Hold
there's
on.
a B.
Okay. Okay.
Which one is it?
Yeah,
Which one is it?
Okay, you're done, right? You're done?
No, I'm not. You're
Yes,
muting.
you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You see
want
what
me
you're
to be
doing? You
done.
see what you're doing? It's okay. You see?
Okay.
You're trying to teach me English. Hold on, no problem. I'll take it. Thank you for teaching me.
الحرف
Can you also teach can you teach your prophet
حرف باء
Arabic? Can you teach your prophet Arabic?
Arabic. It's Arabic.
Abful. Guys, English is not my first language. It's okay. Maybe I make mistakes in English language. But did your prophet know how to even write his name? You see, you're trying to insult me. But did your prophet know how to write his name in Arabic? Go teach your prophet in his grave how to write his name in Arabic. Or maybe to write the name of his baby bride, Aisha, in Arabic. See what you just did? You're making fun of your illiterate prophet, not me. At least I can write my name. Did your prophet know how to write his name, or was he illiterate? Good job, buddy. Good job.
Hey, Brother Rob.
Yeah.
That guy actually made fun of like the whole ummah. 90% of the Arab-speaking Muslims can't pronounce the P. They say Bibsi.
By the way, the donkey, I was playing along. He thinks that I'm saying Chat GPT with a D. Why I'm saying it? Because, ya Hmar ibn Hmar, one of our admins' name is Chad with a D, GPT.
Yeah. He's a Chad, not chat.
Yeah.
He's
what
Chad.
A donkey. Donkey ibn donkey. His name is Chad with a D, GPT. And that's him there. That's me. That's his nickname on YouTube. So, did I lie, Brother Reverson? Did I make a mistake? No. Good job, buddy. Good job. At least I know how to pronounce the name of my admin, and you're confusing it. I think that you can correct me. But I was playing with you, brother. I can teach you and your Allah and your Prophet Arabic too, if you like. We can. And we can correct Allah's mistakes in the Quran. Not only the scientific mistakes, not only all of these historical mistakes, but also Allah's Arabic grammar. And we did in many videos, right, Brother Everson? Allah doesn't know Arabic like his illiterate prophet.
But Brother Rob, isn't he the one who said fidelity instead of validity?
It's embarrassing, bro. Low-tier Muslims, guys. They have nothing. Now, if you want to come up again and talk to me about the main topic, you're very welcome. But if you're going to play games like these, not going to work, even if you're trying to correct me. It's okay, brother. I understand you're in pain. I understand you're in pain. Let me bring him again. Let's see if he can add something on the main topic. Come back. Yalla. So I can cook you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum.
والإنجليزي مو هو اللغة العربية الأصلية تاعتي أنا بس I know the difference between P and B. Okay. Why are you
Brother, do you want to add something? Can you refute the fact that your prophet was written by the Qawm Al-Zutt or not?
We could take conversation and converse in that.
No problem. Now tell me, Abfu, tell me why Allah sent these jinn to grape your prophet. Tell me why Allah sent these jinn to grape the prophet. Go ahead. And why was Muhammad in pain?
I'll be more than happy to converse with you.
Go ahead.
And have a dialogue as long as you take accountability in differentiating the pronunciation of the letter P.
Yeah. I will pronounce the word P when I put my P on the chest of your prophet, like the Zutt did that. My P is on the chest of your prophet and you can't do anything about it. Today, I put my P on the chest of your prophet and you could not do anything about it. You can only play games. Stay a nice troll and stay there because you have clearly nothing to say. And your prophet was in pain. The P of pain. That's what your prophet was suffering from, according to the hadith. A P for perverted prophet. P for penis on your prophet. Multiple penises on your prophet. Is that good enough?
P for Richbo. Richbo Rasul. Richbo.
Richbo. Is there a P in the Arabic alphabet, Brother Reverson?
We do not have that.
We don't have even a P. So since I'm a native Arabic speaker, I don't even have a P in my Arabic alphabet. Good job again. You cooked yourself.
So P on هيك religion and P on هيك prophet.
Do you think his prophet with a P? Did you think that his prophet used the letter P? No, because there is no P in the Arabic alphabet, Mr. P. Yeah, exactly. People are dying literally in the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be funny, okay? Forgive me. I'm not. Unbelievable.
I mean, how does that refute anything you said?
Yeah. Guys, follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on X, man. Brother Reverse, and within a couple of hours, I gained more than 300 followers on X. Isn't that amazing? Just within a couple of hours. Praise the Lord. I wonder why, bro. I wonder why. If I would be such a low tier as the Muslim dies, they call me because they saying it. Why they saying it? Because they want to avoid me like a plague. Because they know what I will do to them. So, because of what they did, I gained followers, a huge amount of followers that I could not have dreamt, because they are blocking me. They are too terrified to debate me. See what happens? Look at the amount of views. Look at the amount of views. 13K, bro. Within a couple of hours. Crazy. Any Muslim who wants to defend this P prophet? Any Muslim? Is there any Muslim who wants to join? Any Muslim? And by the way, guys, if you want to collect the sources that I played in the video, here is the link of the video one more time. The link of the video that we played moments ago. So you can go and watch it. So the sources, the receipts are literally in the description box. Look. In the description box here. There. You see that? There. Everything you need is there. Or you can join us. Oh, it's not? Hold on. I forgot to add it. Oh, if I forgot. Oh, there is a link here. Oh, find all the books. Sorry, let me zoom in. So I did refer to another video here. Find all the books, all the references used in my video in a previous live stream. Okay, so I am referring to another live stream where you can find all the sources. Okay, at least I did put something. Any Muslim? But no problem. Let me give you the sources again. No worries. No worries. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Yes, Brother Reverse, you want to say something?
We don't say be happy. We say be happy.
Be happy. Yeah, we don't have the P, remember? We don't have the letter P in the Arabic language. Here's the first book, guys, one more time, so that to make it very clear for everybody who are new to this kind of stuff. Maybe you've never seen this before. Maybe you have never heard this before about what the cousin did to Muhammad. Look, this is one of them, one of the books. Al-Isaba fi Tamyiz al-Sahaba, volume 4 by Ibn Hajar. The Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani himself. Page 11. It is in the entire page. Page 11, 1-1. We scroll down. Is it sahih or da'if, Brother Reverson?
It is hadithun sahih ala sharti Muslim. On the condition of Muslim, this is sahih.
Sahih. And Imam al-Dhahabi agreed with the authenticity of the hadith.
Yes, ووافقه الذهبي.
Oh. So any hadith, like any Muslim hadith, Sahih Muslim hadith. So it's very, very, very authentic hadith. Let's read it. Read the Arabic and read the English.
Sure. I will start from فكلمته أم سلمة فقالت يا رسول الله ابن عمك تعني أبا سفيان.
Remember the name Abu Sufyan. Remember the name, okay, guys? Abu Sufyan is the one who yeah.
As the colors. وابن عمتك تعني عبد الله فقال لا حاجة فيهما أما ابن عمي فهتك عرضي وأما ابن عمتي فقال لي بمكة ما قال. As in, for the blue part, أما ابن عمي, i.e. أبا سفيان, فهتك عرضي, meaning he raped me.
Oh. So Abu Sufyan did what to the Prophet, brother Everson?
He raped him.
I did not hear you.
He raped the Prophet, peace be upon him.
One more time. I did not hear you. One more time.
He, i.e. Abu Sufyan, the cousin, raped the Prophet, peace be upon him.
Are you sure?
That's what it says.
That's what it says. Thank you very much. Sorry for that, brother Everson. You know, Muslims are slow, so...
The Arabic accent was coming out.
Yeah. By the way, I found a new book that I still need to download about the same hadith reported. It's also mentioned in the book of Imam al-Tabarani as well. And like I said, I have multiple books. Even the book of Ibn Taymiyyah, we can find the hadith. Watch. Look. I have so many books about what happened to Muhammad in his lifetime. As-Sarim al-Maslul ala Shatim al-Rasul, Volume 2 by Ibn Taymiyyah. Okay, and here's the link. Here is the link. Ibn Taymiyyah reports the same hadith. Watch. On page... What page, Rob? Page 200. Look. 274. Yeah. 274. 274. Book of Ibn Taymiyyah. We go down. Same story. Don't read it. It's already clear. Let them take a screenshot. He literally mentions the same in the green. Hataka huwa alladhi hataka irdi. But you can say anything you want about it though. But this he doubles it down, right? Look what it says. It's a crime. So a crime happened to Muhammad. What's the crime? Yeah. He got raped. Jurm happened to Muhammad. Crime. A criminal act. What's the criminal act? Rape. So here Ibn Taymiyyah even doubles it down. I rest my case. Ya Akhwan. Rob, it doesn't mean grape. It does not mean grape. Sure. Let me play the game with you and refute you too. From the same Ibn Taymiyyah himself. Look what he says. Majmu' al-Fatawa li Ibn Taymiyyah. Different book, as you noticed. Different book. But he will explain what the meaning is. Watch. We open this book and we open page 71. Page what? 71 of the book of Ibn Taymiyyah. Volume 15. Watch this, guys. Volume 15. Watch this. Volume 15. Watch. Page 71. Page 71. We scroll down. 71. Does it say 71? Yes, it does.
71.
Page 71. See, guys, we got the receipts. We scroll up. Let's read. This is in the context of the story of their Prophet Yusuf, the Islamic Prophet Yusuf, talking about Surah Yusuf, for example, Ayah 32. Let's read.
It says, وَقَدْ رَوَى أَنَّهَا قَالَتْ هَذَا الْقُبْطِيُّ هَتَكَ عِرْضِي. And it is narrated that she, Zulaykha, said, this Qubt, i.e. Prophet Yusuf, raped me.
So what is happening is, guys, there's a story in chapter of the Quran, the chapter called Yusuf of the Quran, Surah Yusuf. And Surah Yusuf mentions the story of a woman, and specifically the wife of his master, the master of the house, his wife. She falsely, listen carefully, Zulaykha, the wife of his master, the master of Yusuf, falsely accuses Prophet Yusuf in Islam of grape. Falsely. And she says, this Copt, this Yusuf, graped me. And what is the word? Hataka irdi. Hataka irdi. Just like the hadith. And we showed you also the dictionary earlier. And Muhammad himself says, Amma ibn ammi fataka irdi. Same wording. You see it? That it means grape. Muslims will do all kind of mental gymnastics to lie about the Arabic, right, guys? But we know what the Arabic says, and we can teach you Arabic. Boom. Boom. Now it's fully. Now you have a full argument, guys. A full airtight argument. So, guys, if you decide to go debate Muslims about these topics, about Al-Zutt and about what his cousins did to him, make sure to rewatch the last show and collect all the sources, all the translations, and then go debate. Don't do half. Because if you don't get the entire argument correct and with the entire receipt correct, then it's game over. So make sure, if you want to debate about this topic, use everything I gave you. And I have more, but I don't want to put all my trump cards on the table yet. Right, Brother Everson? Just in case.
Correct.
Just in case. Maybe a sheikh, maybe an imam will join for a respectful discussion. And if he wants to deny the sources and whatnot, I always have a trump card up my sleeve. Right? Always. And I'm happy, in the first discussion today, it's recorded, that Muslim came clean and he said, yes, the hadith is authentic, unlike his sisters who said that the hadith is daif. Some gullible Muslims, they are told that the hadith is daif, right? But the hadith is not daif, the hadith is authentic, and he came clean, right, Brother Everson? He said it.
Yes, he admitted it.
He admitted it. That the hadith about Al-Zutt is sahih, not daif. Not daif, sahih. And he came clean. Now, you might ask, Rob, why they think that it's daif? One of the reasons is this. Let me show you, maybe I've never showed you guys before. Let me show you how they deceive gullible, non-Arabic speaking Pakistani Muslims, Afghanistani Muslims who don't know Arabic. What happens is, Brother Reverson, watch this. Here is a translation. Do you see what it says? Translation, right? Do you see it?
Yes.
The translation of Musnad Abdullah bin Mas'ud. The Musnad of Ahmad bin Hanbal. Not Ibn Mas'ud. Musnad Imam Ahmad, in other words. This is volume 3. Do you see it? It's on the screen. Volume 3. What they do is, guys...
Yeah.
What did you say?
I was about to say, it says it's translated by Nasruddin al-Khattab
Aywa.
on the bottom.
This Nasruddin al-Khattab, and I think it's either his sister, maybe his wife, both of them, they worked on this translation. He did the translation and she edited the book. She edited the translation, as you see. And guess who are behind this translation? Who printed it? So the same people who are running Sunnah.com, Darus Salam. These liars and deceivers of Sunnah.com. And you heard the Muslim earlier, he even shits. He said, I don't like Sunnah.com because he know that the Muslims lie on Sunnah.com. But guess what? These are the same people who provided this English translation, right? There you are. Now watch this. And let me give you also the link so you can see how they deceive people. So if you open the link, you'll see the lies and deception. You'll see the lies and deception. Watch. If we open the book, and I will guide you through it, guys, don't worry. We open this book, we go to page, let's see which page that was. You know what? Matter of fact, you know what? Let me do this. Let me open it directly from the link so that you can see it with your own eyes. But what about that? Is it a good idea, Brother Rivers? I think it's a good idea, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So if you open the link, volume 3, open the link with me, go to volume 3 and go specifically to page 365. Do you see it? Musnad of Abdullah bin Mas'ud. That's the chapter name. Okay. 365. If you go all the way down, that's where the hadith starts. Do you see 3788, guys? Do you see it? That's the hadith. Do you see it? There. It's big enough, right, guys? It's big enough. Okay. So that's where it starts. So if you skip to the next page, skip to the so flip the page, go to the next page. It continues there. 366, that's the next page. If you go all the way down, this is the hadith, right? They lie everywhere. Look, they say climbing, and they say all kind of, here, they lie. It doesn't even say riding. It says climbing. That's first lie. If we go down, look what they did, Brother Reversion. Watch this.
They climbed him naked.
Yeah. They left it out naked also. But look what they did. You go to the next page, so flip another page. What does it say there? Look what they did.
Oh, it's
do you see how they
it says
deceive people?
that is da'if.
So how did it become da'if suddenly while it's sahih?
By a weak translator.
Weak translator making the hadith weak. Who gave the translator the audacity? Where is he getting the audacity from? To downgrade the hadith to da'if. Do you see how they deceive people, guys? Do you see? If you're dependent only on English translations, you're going to be deceived. So that's why it's important to go back to the Arabic, because the Arabic says authentic. Look, if I revert it back to Arabic, to the original, and I go down, look. صحيح. خلاصة حكم المحدث صحيح. How did it become daif? How did it become daif?
It must be something in the language, Brother Ram.
I think they ate something wrong, and they thought, you know what, let me corrupt my book. But guess what they did more, Brother Reversion? Watch this. If you scroll up, they also corrupted the Arabic.
Yeah.
Do you see it? They make it here daif too. So not only in English they deceive. Look here, it says literally daif. Yet the original Arabic says sahih.
And notice it attributes it being da'if because of Amr al-Bakali.
Yeah.
We proven that it's a Sahabi.
Yeah, and we proved that he's not only a companion. So, brother, let me sum it up what they do. They lie. Rob, are we shocked? No, we're not. They lie about the grading. And they make it da'if, yet it's sahih. And then they lie about the companion of Rasulullah. About who? The companion who? Companion Amr al-Bakali. Bakali. And they basically, why are they making it daif? Because they think that Amr al-Bakali is majhul. No, he's not majhul. He's a famous companion. And we have proved it in the previous live show about this topic, right?
Yes.
He's not majhul. He's not unknown. He's a famous companion. Matter of fact, let me prove it one more time. Since we're at it anyway. Let me put them in their place and show you who Amr al-Bakali is. That he is a companion of Rasulullah. Ulala. Ya Rasulullah. Look. Amr al-Bakali. Amr al-Bakali, look. What's the name of the book, brother?
It says الإنابة إلى معرفة المختلف فيهم من الصحابة. This is by علاء الدين بن قيلات, right?
Yep.
Yeah, علاء الدين بن قليت
قليت. Yeah, قليت.
مغلطاي. Yeah, قليت مغلطاي.
Try to say the name 10 times.
Never.
Beautiful. So, look. On page 66 of this book, page 66, I know this is a bit academic for most of you guys, so bear with me. Page 66, talking about Amr al-Bakali. Look, Amr al-Bakali, that's him. Report 754, that's the report. So what we are doing is, guys, we are trying to collect info about this companion of Muhammad. Let's see if he's truly majhul. Let's see if he's unknown or he's known. And let's see what they said about him. Read, brother.
It says سمعت عمرا البكالي وكان من أفضل من بقي من أصحاب محمد صلى
Oh,
وروى.
translation
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
I have heard that Amr al-Bakali, about Amr al-Bakali, and that he was among the best of whoever is left from the companions of Muhammad.
Ooh, Afdal, one of the best of the Sahaba who remained. Beautiful. Continue reading.
And then it says, وروى Bukhari, and Bukhari narrated, قلت من هذا? I ask, who is this? قالوا هذا أفقه من بقي من أصحاب رسول الله. And they answered, that is the most knowledgeable of the companions who are left from of the companions of the Prophet. هذا عمرو البكالي, this is عمرو البكالي, وأصابعه مقطوعة, and his fingers are cut. قطعت يوم اليرموك, they were cut during the Yarmouk battle.
So hold on. When Muslims say Amr al-Bakali is the problem, he's the disaster. He's Allah fil hadith. No, Habibi, no. He is not majhul, you liars. Because one of the comments, brother, under my post on X, they said he is a majhul, he's unknown. Are you okay? No, he's not unknown. He is a companion. So thank you, Muslims, for throwing this Sahabi of your Prophet under the bus. But brother, what do the scholars unanimously say in Sunni Islam about if you attack a companion like this and lie about him? What do they say about them?
You're a kafir.
You're a kafir.
You cannot.
You cannot. Yeah. So they are willing to do takfir themselves. They are willing to become kuffar just to defend this hadith that is authentic. They want to throw it out of embarrassment. They want to throw it under the bus, but it's not working because we have the knowledge to spank you. Any argument you bring, Muslims, I promise you, any argument you bring, I will cook you. You throw it under the bus, I will cook you and I will dig it up and put it between your eyebrows. You want to attack Amr al-Bakali, I will defend Amr al-Bakali. You want to throw your Sahaba under the bus, I will defend the Sahaba in this case. Brother, as if I'm the Muslim, not them. At this point, I'm defending the hadith, not them. They want to throw this hadith under the bus, but I'm the one actually defending them. I am the one defending it, as if I'm the one who's acting as a Muslim. Imagine if you would, you would talk to a Christian. Let's say, brother Reverson, God forbid, I don't like to insult you in any issue. Let's say you're the Muslim and I'm the Christian, and you say, Rob Christian, read for me John 1:1, and I will say to you, Reverson, John 1:1 is weak. That's what they do. Imagine. John 1:1 is weak, brother Reverson. We cannot use it, it's daif. Literally, guys, that's what they do, because these are authentic sources. You cannot deny them. If you deny them, you're not a Sunni Muslim anymore. Did you catch it? You can't. Mu'ali, you're not man enough. Because I'm still waiting for you to bring me the sources about house, as you promised. When you are man enough, you grow a beard, come back. Yeah, you are not a man of your word, that's why. You can laugh in the chat, it's okay, brother. I warned you many times over. You're not man enough. I'm terrified of you. But I'm waiting at the same time, while I'm being terrified, I'm waiting for you to come and defend Hafs, the narrator of your Quran. The Rawi of your Quran. The transmitter of your Quran. Rob, don't go old, we need you. That's what someone is saying. Bro, don't worry. I fully believe that one, it's my time for the Lord to bring me back home. If that's his plan. I believe that there are going to be more young soldiers who will take over, and they, Lord willing, they will use my material. They will use my teachings and videos and sources in their debates. So if I go and it's my time, then I'm sure that the Lord will provide even students or even better people than me to defend and do polemics. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy, guys. We have some amazing brothers and sisters.
Brother Rob, the other day someone said among scholars there is ikhtilaf about Amr al-Bakali being a Sahaba, being a companion.
Oh, yes. What did we prove? What did we prove? That Bukhari lied and contradicted himself.
Yeah.
Not only is Imam Bukhari using Shia narrators, not only is he using rejected narrators in his Bukhari collection, but he's only lying about a companion. Does that make him a kafir double times over, brother?
Absolutely.
He's attacking a companion, bro. Imam Bukhari is lying about the companion of Muhammad. You can't do that as a Sunni. You can't lie about the Sahaba. You cannot attack the Sahaba and lie about them. These are the Sahaba. For example, if you would say in front of me, Brother Reverson, you would say, John or Matthew, they did not hear from Jesus. I would say to you, Reverson, thank you for helping me all of these months. Go away, yalla. I don't need you anymore. God forbid, of course. Literally, that's what they're doing. That's what Bukhari did. Bukhari threw Amr al-Bakali under the bus. But at the same time, as you saw earlier, here, he defends him. This is Bukhari. So Bukhari contradicted himself. Did you catch it? Because Bukhari is among the people who are saying that yes, Amr al-Bakali is a companion. And he's not majhul. And he did fight the Battle of Yarmouk with Ibn Mas'ud. So they knew each other, they ate together, they fought together, they bled together, and he even lost a couple of fingers. Right? During that same battle that Ibn Mas'ud, the eyewitness who sits in the circle here, that Ibn Mas'ud, so they know each other, they narrate from each other, they heard from each other, and even Amr al-Bakali is a companion who narrates from the Prophet as well. I mean, it's an airtight argument. You cannot run, you cannot hide. In the end, the Prophet got raped for sure by the jinn. You can jump high, you can jump low, you can lie about the word yarkabuna. When I see you, I will catch you and I will ride you with the truth, just like the Prophet was ridden by the jinn. My way of riding is spanking you and cooking you in front of a live audience. That's the way I ride. That's the way I ride. And we're going to ride together, guys. In a Zutt sense.
This is 21st century
Yep.
meaning.
To sum it up. To sum it up, guys. Brother Reverson, can you read what is on the screen? To sum it up.
Yes. It says the night of the jinn. The creatures are, first of all, riding Rasulullah at night. Second of all, they are dark-skinned as Zutt. Third of all, they are naked without any clothes. And the last point is they are penis-shaped, i.e. haninan. Notice, Abdullah bin Mas'ud is the eyewitness in the circle.
Inside the circle. Inside the circle, watching everything. Watching the peep show. Inside the circle. Sit in the circle. I want to see circles, everyone. Everybody in the chat. Circles. Circles, brother. Circles. Why Muslims are afraid? If I would be a Muslim, I would be terrified too. Knowing God. Brother knowing God. Or sister knowing God. If I would be a Muslim, I would be terrified too to come up and debate Rob Christian. Do I not look scary? Of course. Do you now understand why these nuts, these response blocked me? Do you understand? Do you now realize why? Because he's terrified. He blocked me on X when I challenged him for the debate. I didn't say much. I humiliated him, taught him Arabic, and I challenged him for the debate. And what did he do? He blocked me. And his bigger sister, Orthodox Ducklips, is afraid to be zutted by me, just like the jinn zutted their prophet. You see? Embarrassing, of course. They're afraid. They're terrified of me. But trying to block me doesn't remove the fact, the authentic fact, that your prophet still was raped by the jinn and his uncle and his cousin. It's in your books, and everybody now saw it with their own eyes on multiple platforms. Literally, guys, we are streaming today. Glory to Christ. Glory to Christ. We're streaming on 4 different platforms. On X, we're streaming on X. We're streaming on Discord. We're streaming on YouTube and TikTok. Glory to Christ. And everybody is watching. Look, I'm live literally on X as well. I'm live on X. Do you see it? It says live. Does it say that or not? Yep. People are watching there. Let's see how many people. 23 people watching it. Are you enjoying the show? Yes, you do. This is the first time, guys. Welcome. This is the first time that I'm live streaming on X.com. So I'm still learning how to do that on X, but it's working, it seems. So people on X, welcome. Thank you for watching. Share and retweet. Let everybody know that Rob Christian is on X, and he will, if the Lord wills, we're going to restream and live stream and restream and live stream in the future more stuff. So you're in for a treat. Any Muslim wants to join who is not terrified? Like D's response and Orthodox duck lips. Any Muslim?
No, brother. Any Muslim that is not terrified like Ibn Mas'ud.
Like Ibn Mas'ud, huh? Like Ibn
correct.
Mas'ud. Let's see what happened, brother. Let's see, can we try to maybe, give the people an idea, because maybe some people are still a bit confused what truly happened during that, during that night. To give you an idea what happened, guys, bear with me. Let's see what happened, okay? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, my friends, the moon is high. Out here in the dunes where the straight boys never fly. Tents are popping, boots are dropping. Al-Zutts are hot and the lube ain't stopping. Feel the heat rising from the sand. 100 shirtless bros with their dicks in hand. No names, no shame, just one goal.
Look at the Zoot train. Look at the Zoot train. The train is coming reversing, like you're reversing. Be careful. Sit in the circle, bro. In the circle, all of you.
100 shirtless
Look at the
bros
train.
with their dicks in hand.
Sit
No
in the
names,
circle.
no
In the
shame,
circle.
just one goal. Gonna ride that train till we all reach the glory hole. Tamboli, they say the sand gets in my crack. Bend over, take
It's
it
a
back.
good song, bro. I mean, come on, bro. This is what a beautiful song. I mean, come on, bro. Look at the rhymes.
All night long, all night, all night long, all night. Everybody grab a wang and sing this song. All night long, all night, all night long, all night.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna pound that ass to the break of
What? No way. I didn't hear. You didn't hear that, guys. Come on.
Fight, fist me in the moonlight, top me, flip me, do me just right. Camel in the butt, let's get it on. Yeah. Rasulullah said he's versed, but we all know he's a power bot.
Enough. Okay, we get the idea, Rob. Sorry for that, guys. Forgive me. Enough with this nonsense, man. Muslim said it's a lie. No, it's not. Unfortunately.
Brother Rob.
Yeah.
Did you notice the Venus-shaped cactus?
Oh, imagine this is your prophet and you never heard this before until you came across someone called Rob Christian on YouTube, on X, on TikTok, on Discord, and you finally find out that you've been following a Zutt prophet all your life. And they kept it hidden and secret from you. Will be, if you are a sincere human being who care about his salvation and soul, what would be the how huge would the shock would be in your heart, Brother Gerson?
I would run.
Would you
I
put
would
your
run.
tail between your legs and run from Islam and Muhammad? And
I
save
would
yourself?
very much.
Save
This was
yourself,
my
right?
prophet. Yeah, like nobody would accept this even for a relative. So imagine the prophet who supposedly gave you everything
Oh.
and the way of living, right? Because he's their role model, isn't he?
Wow.
So imagine that as your role model, the best example.
Yeah. I mean, it's raining outside. I need to go grab my car and drive away. Guys, my BMW is waiting. You see in the rain. It's raining here. Guys, I want to thank you, all jokes. I want to thank all of you guys. I think we did enough damage today. We showed book after book, proof after proof. And we had a debate in the beginning, guys. And I want to thank the Muslim earlier for coming up. I mean, you must have a straight spine to even dare to come up and face me. So I have to give it to him that he at least came as a man, but he went away fully cooked man, and he needed to lie and deceive and exposed his fake Arabic skills. He didn't know Arabic, yet he claimed that he knew Arabic, and he got cooked by me and Brother Reverson. So I want to thank you guys. Share this video. Clip parts that you like. Clip it. Download it. Guys, you don't need my permission, please. Don't ask for permission. But if it's not too much asked, if you're going to download my videos, if you're going to use my stuff online, only put my name there so that people can find me, guys. My credentials, right? If it's not too much asked. I love you guys. Brother Reverse, any last words? Any words of wisdom to the audience? What can we give them?
We can say, seek the truth, and the truth shall set you free. For us as Christian, we know that Jesus is the truth because he claimed so, and not because he was a man, but because he was God in flesh, and he did what God does.
And also another advice, stay in the circle. Stay in the circle, Muslims, like Ibn Mas'ud, because you never know what the jinn might do to you, just like they did to the Prophet. Thank you for watching. Jesus is Lord, and Muhammad is a Zutt fraud. God bless you. I will see you, all of you, soon again in a new live show or video. God bless. Backup channel, please subscribe. Did you subscribe, guys?